same fucking director as the last one.
Oh, I figured they'd try to bring back Ty West.
No, it was James Wan. That did
James
the
Wan,
others.
James Wan.
Yeah. I was hoping when I looked it up, and I was like, fuck.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. It is Game 3 between the Cleveland Cavs and the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We got a double header because not only do we have this Eastern Conference matchup of the Pacers and Cleveland Cavaliers, Game 3. Later on tonight, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Denver Nuggets hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder for Game 3.
Yeah.
So playoff basketball is upon us, and we have some news for this matchup tonight.
Yeah, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and DeAndre Hunter are all playing for Cleveland tonight. So they're back. They're ready to go. Can Cleveland, down 2-0, still won here on the road. They are back. They are ready. No excuses. No excuses here tonight for the Cleveland Cavs. Can't say Cavaliers, the Cavs. So they are all back and ready to go. What's up, Casey? What's up?
Okay. We should be good now.
Okay. Welcome
Sorry,
on in,
guys,
everybody. Make sure y'all...
Sorry.
Make sure you smack that like, hit that sub button. Welcome in for Game 3.
Let's go. But yes, like Rocha said, we got 3 key players back for the Cavs, which is they're down 2-0. They need it. So let's go. Happy Friday. Or Friday.
Friday.
Friday. Oh,
You
God.
see,
I had
what's
to
up,
get that food
Vince?
in me, man. My goodness.
Hey, y'all scoff that shit down.
Oh, God. Now it hurts. What'd I do? What'd I do to myself? Well, what's up, guys? What's up, Rick? Kakashi, what's up, Peter? Pikachu's mom. What's up, Colin? How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday night. Friday night.
And it feels all right. I think that's how it goes, right?
Yeah, good job, Roach.
Hey, let's go.
Good job.
What's up, Varo Gaming? What's up, Big Mick? Good Friday. What's up, Brandon? Y'all ready for Game 3? Hey, both teams are healthy for this one, man. This series has been insane. Indiana with that comeback in the game winner by Halliburton in the last game, man. Let's go.
Yeah. No excuses. You gotta come out and play. Even though nobody cares about your excuses. You lose, you lose.
Mm-hmm. Ah, it's the playoffs, man. You gotta play against whoever you play, injuries or not, and you're gonna deal with injuries in the postseason. So you gotta step up. Everybody's gonna step up. Now you're healthy, ready to go, man.
Yeah. What's up, Tristan Allen? What's up, Tada? What's up, guys? Oh, crazy dog. He's letting us know why there's a 3-day gap, an extra game gap for the Warriors. Y'all have Valkyrie's first home game.
Oh, that makes sense. Why instead of there's 2 days off, there's 3 games off. That would make sense. Also, schedule conflicting. Interesting.
I heard you guys had a really big crowd for your preseason game.
Sold out crowd, 17,200. Yeah.
What?
Yep. A lot of enthusiasm for the Valkyries. A lot, man. That's incredible.
That's good.
So, yeah, Valkyries are going to be the Bay loves basketball, and they're already taken to these Valkyries. So it's going to be huge, man. Wait till you get a superstar.
Now, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, there's only been one ever team, an expansion team. I saw the stat today. There's only been one ever expansion team in the WNBA to be over 500. That was back in 1998. So I'm not expecting the Valkyries to have a good team this year, but the Bay is going to love them no matter what.
You know, I'll say this.
Hey.
Y'all did a really good job promoting. Y'all's merch is great. Steph, Draymond, all those guys are always wearing the merch every so often. So it's a good job, and I'm glad there was a good turnout.
I gotta give me some Valkyrie's merch. That purple and black is beautiful, man. Johnny King with a $5 donation. Hey guys, drop it in to say I got my tickets to meet Ski Ulrich and Matt Lillard in October in the UK. Can't wait. I hope we get a Pacers and Knicks Eastern Conference Finals.
Hey, thank you, Johnny. That's awesome. You got tickets. Enjoy, bro. And who's that? Indiana Knicks?
Yeah, he wants the Indiana Knicks Conference Finals.
So he wants an upset.
Mm-hmm.
We're all for it. Let's go.
Me and Josh were talking about that before the stream. Josh was saying that he wants the Indiana Knicks, and I agree. It'd be different now. I know Cleveland has been in the conference finals in years. They haven't been to the finals since 2018, but it would just feel cool to have Indiana and New York in the conference finals. I know Indiana was there last year, got destroyed. I think it'd be a lot better and a lot more closer this year around.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And then Johnny with another 2 says, don't worry, Rocha, I still believe in the Warriors. I do too, man. And it feels like a lot of domination feel like the Warriors kind of just wanted to figure out a good rotation to go to in game 2, so they kind of punted it. Let's see how they come out and play in game 3. That's going to be the bigger determination of how far this series is going to go.
Yeah, figure out. See, I don't necessarily buy any of that. Putting a game in the postseason, ridiculous. I'm sorry, yeah. I don't buy that. That's ridiculous. To punt a game in the postseason, when you kind of are already the underdogs, when you're already the underdogs going into the series, you stole home game, you stole home court advantage. You took game 1,
mm-hmm.
Great. You have to have another. You must win one more game before Curry can come back, for sure, right? Because you have the extra days off after game 5, right?
Yeah, between 5 and 6.
And try to figure out rotation. And I mentioned this last night on the stream. I feel like, why is Steve Kerr still not sure on what kind of rotation he wants and stick to it? He still is kind of figuring out his personnel. You do that in the first 20, 25 games of the regular season. After the trade deadline, okay. You acquire Jimmy Butler. You're figuring yourselves out. Cool. Jonathan Kuminga falls out of the rotation. People get worried. You're still figuring out a rotation in the postseason, and you punted one? Get out of here. Get out. Stop it. You're coping. That's what that is.
Yeah. I hope Steve Kerr and the coaching staff looks at that game film from game 2. See that rotation that in the first half. See that rotation that brought the game down to 7. And just go with the combination of those 6 to 7 players for game 3, game 4, game 5. And if it goes on further than that.
There was a couple of good rotations. Yeah.
Hopefully so, man. And Johnny Key with the 2 says he has to play Kuminga. You have to. Jonathan Kuminga was perfect for the majority of that game. The dude looked great. He was drawing fouls, just getting inside. Jimmy Butler said it after the game last night. When him and Kuminga are going inside and getting fouls like that, we are unstoppable. So yes, Kuminga has to play. Trace Jackson Davis must play in game 3 as well.
What about Looney?
Yeah, that's the thing. He only played those, 3 minutes and it's some garbage time? I want to see Looney out there. He is a veteran. He knows how to get the job done. So I would like to see a combination of Draymond, Looney, and Trace Jackson Davis at center for the rest of this series. No post. That dude's he's still a rookie.
Yeah, post does not match up well with this team. So, but thank
Only
you,
thing he does great.
Johnny, for all the donations, man.
Thank you, man.
3 straight.
Thank you.
Guys, we're 30 likes away from 200, almost 800 in the chat. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We are 30 minutes away from tip-off.
A in the chat wants to know, how do you feel about Donovan Mitchell in this game? I feel confident about Donovan Mitchell. He was phenomenal in game number 2.
Yeah.
He was out there for 36 minutes, went 15 for 30. That's 15% from the field. Could do better from the three-point line. But he had 48 points, 9 assists, 4 steals, 5 rebounds. He, without Darius Garland, has to shoulder so much of the initiation of the offense. And in game 2, had to finish it.
Yeah.
There was no Mobley out there to work off of. So I thought Mobley, for the most part, was fantastic from game 2. And it's unfortunate he had that turnover late in the game. And going into tonight, I'm going to see a more fired up Donovan Mitchell. And he's got some of his guys back with DeAndre Hunter, with Mobley.
And now Garland back as well here tonight.
That's gonna help him out tremendously as someone else who can generate the offense.
One thing he does need to work on, though, is his three-point shooting in this series has been terrible. He's 1 for 7 game 2. Wasn't he like 1 for 11 in game 1?
Yes, 1 for 11. Yes.
Ooh. But besides that,
Right.
he's going to be a baller.
And that's the great thing is here in game 3 with this reinforcements back of Hunter and Garland and Mobley, he doesn't have to put up 48 points tonight. If he does, that means they're going to win this game easily. So Mitchell will be just fine. I'm expecting a big game for him tonight.
Larry Adams says, but BS, Josh. When you lose Steph, the whole chemistry changed. That was an unfair comment. What, Larry? What? The comment in the chat was, or Rocha was bringing up the fact that a lot of Warriors fans think that Kerr and the Warriors punted game 2. And my response was, I don't buy that. You didn't punt game 2 and try to figure out a rotation. You can't afford to do that in the postseason. You need to win one more game. So that way Steph Curry can try to get back into the series after game 5. What are you talking about, Larry? At what point? I have no idea what you're responding to. What are you talking about, Larry? Some of y'all are just fucking weirdos. What are you talking about?
And there's no chemistry strain with that. The Warriors have been together the whole season. There's no chemistry. They have their chemistry. They just didn't play well yesterday.
And that's the thing.
Of course, no Curry not being out there is going to hurt the offense. Of course it is. We talked about that the entire game, prior to the game. Of course it is. But the idea that you guys said, well, there's no Curry out there. Let's just fucking go out there and punt this game. Let's not even really try. Let's just try to figure out what other kind of rotations we got, and then we'll go from there. That doesn't work like that.
And to piggyback off what you just said, Josh, hasn't Warrior fans been so, and Roach, you've been one of them, what y'all been saying? We've been winning without Curry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have a good record without Curry.
And then I said, hey, you know what? That's true. You guys have won a lot without Curry. I was here for all of it, the whole thing, every game, every single play. But this is different, and I explained how it's different because it's the postseason, and some of y'all want to rip my head off. So which way is it, Larry? Which way is it, Larry? What do you want me to coddle you with, huh, Larry? What do you want me to do? You want me to just tell you you're never going to lose another single game? You're not. You know what, Larry? You're not going to lose another game, even with Curry, without Curry. You're not going to lose another single game. We punted the game. Get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Boltbeak with a $2 donation. I'm praying for an OKC Indianapolis Finals and see Silver Sweet.
Sweat.
Oh, sweat. Jesus Christ, Roaching.
So,
Because of the ratings.
Maybe might not have like the casual fans, but that would still be a pretty good finals, I think. Both teams can get out and run. Fast pace. It'll be fun.
That would be. Yes. And for this game here tonight, Darius Garland making his debut in the playoffs against this Pacers team in the series. It's exciting. It's exciting because now those Cavaliers can really run their real offense. And now there's no excuse. If the Pacers do win this game, I don't want to hear nothing about how, oh man, this and that and this and that. I'm so glad Garland's playing, Mobley, DeAndre Hunter, because we're going to see the full-on Cavs here tonight on the road, which was very needed. Because this is a damn good home team, the Indiana Pacers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how Cleveland plays against their backs against the wall. I feel like they played well for the most part last game, and they only lost by 1 when they were without their top 3 stars. So 3 of their role players. So I'm excited.
Talk about how clutch Indiana has been in this postseason. They've had 3 clutch performances, comeback wins, man. One against Milwaukee in overtime. They did it against Cleveland in game 1. And here in game 2, I mean, those final, what? Halliburton had 11, 12 points in that fourth quarter. Neesmith was a beast in the second half. Nembhard was a beast in the second half. Spicy P, sometimes he's not flashy, but he always brings you stability.
Yep.
You know, they always make the key plays late, and they're just never, ever out of it. No matter if you're up by damn near 10 with just under a minute to go, you got to stay vigilant against Indiana because they will make you fucking pay. Yep. For any little thing.
All those overrated chats to Tyrese Halliburton in game 2 really came back to bite Cleveland in the ass.
You won't be hearing that tonight in Indiana. In Indiana.
Mm-mm. Thank you, Mr. Bo Peak. What's up, Charlene?
Hey, Charlene. What's up?
Hey, Charlene.
Quandale 897 says, "Go Cavs! We need this game."
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Can't go down 3-0, man. It's even with you being the number 1 team, you still can't go down 3-0. And thank you for the 2, brother.
Thank you.
Wolfie with the $10 donation. Hey, Sports Series, I'm interested to see how both the Celtics and Cavs respond being down 2-0. And as the NFL gets closer, will you break down each team and where they finish this season? Thanks. Yeah, we always do our predictions before the season. Yep.
So, you know, focus on NBA right now, but eventually, yeah, the season's months away.
Yep. Yep. NFL season, before you know it, we'll be here. Wolfie, thank you so much, man. We appreciate the 10 dudes.
Thank you.
Roach, where we at?
We are over 200 likes, 80 away for 300.
The game is going to be on ESPN. We're going to go over game time predictions here in a moment. Larry Allen chimed in again with another great one. I'm saying give Kerr a break. Shit happens. Since you said it first, get the fuck out of here. I don't got to get the fuck out of nowhere. You can get the fuck out of here if you don't like getting your ass handed to you. How does your own shit taste, Larry? Because again, what you're saying, I don't get where you're coming from. Give Kerr a break? I'm responding to what Roach said about what Warriors said about that the Kerr and the Warriors. They just gave the game away. They gave a whole postseason game away. And I said that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm literally trying to give Kerr a break right there by saying he didn't just say we're going to give up. Kerr didn't say we're going to give up. We're going to give this game away and try to figure some things out. Right? Now, he's still trying to figure some things out, like putting Post in the starting lineup. What are you doing? Now, we can critique Steve Kerr's rotations, and we've done that so many times over and over again, and I don't know where you are coming from to try to justify some of the decisions Steve Kerr made in that game. But that's what I was responding to, Larry. What do you...
People just paint this whole scenario in their heads, you know?
He wants to be mad at somebody, and I'm always the lightning rod, so that's fine. Be mad, Larry. Be mad. I don't care.
What's up, Wilds? How you doing, man?
Go ahead, Rich. Sorry.
What's up, Wilds? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Wilds! Tomorrow, see if what y'all do at home. That's what's even crazy, is the top 2 teams are down 0-2, and now they have to play on the road. Crazy.
Be insane if New York and Cleveland both, if Boston and Cleveland both go down 3-0. I don't think it will happen, but you never know.
Are we doing back-to-back games? Yes, we are, by the way. Yes.
Yeah. This is the thing, though, in the playoffs, when it comes to playoffs and at home, the crazy thing is their role players have been playing so good. Indiana, right? Usually they play even better at home. So, I wouldn't be shocked.
And we'll see if Garland's on any type of minute restriction. I would doubt it since it's the playoffs. See if he's on a minute restriction. But he's got to step up. He's got to come in and play well. DeAndre Hunter didn't really have a great first game. Ty Jerome struggled a little bit in game 2. Those role players for Cleveland got to step up on the road.
What was Garland out with?
Toe injury.
Well, he might be on a minute restriction. KP came back and he was on a minute restriction in the playoffs. At the end of the day, you don't want to re-hurt him and him be out even longer. So, we'll see.
Come in the chat with the two. So, sup, bros? I hear Warrior fans still tweaking. We always are.
Yep. Some of them just don't want to hear any kind of reason. None. They just want to be lied to. They want to be coddled. They want to be made to feel like everything's going to be okay.
Just accept that you lost and you got your ass beat. Just move on to the next game. You know?
No, Sean, they lost on purpose. That was the game plan. they're playing chess and everybody else is playing checkers. They lost on purpose. They punted that. What the fuck?
Thank you, Goodman, for the 2, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Draymond was trying to fire up his teammates. I don't know. I mean, there was that incident with the fan, obviously, but Draymond's got to control himself. He's 2 technicals away from being suspended. I don't know if I trust him this postseason to do that, no matter how far we go. I know Steve Kerr does. I know the team does, but I don't.
This is the thing, also, and we've seen this before. Whenever there's no courage, for some reason, he acts even stupider sometimes. He acts even worse. And they did come out and say the earliest Curry will be back is going to be Game 6. At the earliest. They're going to reevaluate him right before that game.
If there is a Game 6.
Yep.
If.
Right, Larry? Right?
Josh, they might have to take like about 3 more games to figure it out.
Oh, you know what? Maybe the NBA, they'll feel sorry for Steve Kerr. They'll feel sorry for the Warriors and Steph Curry. And they'll just give them an extra game. Maybe they'll say best of 9. Maybe that's what they'll do, Larry. Maybe that's what they'll do, buddy. Fucking idiot.
First to 5 wins.
First. Did your broadcast go black?
Yeah, my broadcast is black,
All right,
too.
I thought it was the TV.
I thought it was us.
Yeah.
All right, so we got blacked. Let's go into game time predictions. Let's get into game time predictions here for game number 3 between the Indiana Pacers and Cleveland Cavaliers. Indy being the home team, and they're favored by, let's see if this changed, 5.5 points. The Cleveland Cavaliers are favored by 5.5. Over unders 231.5. And the Cavaliers are getting back Darius Garland for the first time in this series. They're getting back Evan Mobley, who missed game 2. And they're getting back DeAndre Hunter, who missed game 2. So, who do you have winning tonight? The Indiana Pacers going up 3-0? Or do the Cavaliers get their first win of the series? Cavs or Pacers in the chat? Roach, we'll start off with you, man.
I'm going to go Cleveland. With the reinforcements back tonight, they only lost by 1 point last game. Give me Cleveland. With them being healthy, I think they strike back and make it a 2-1 series.
Thank God they're getting these guys back, right? Thank God. These are big-time players that they need. But I am definitely... Oh, I actually had yours. I'm going to go Indy. Because I have seen this time and time again where these role players play better at home, especially in playoffs. And right now, the Pacers fans are going to be loud as shit. They're a very passionate fan base. They love basketball out there. And they've already been playing great. They're going to be playing better. So I'm going to go Indy.
I'm going to go with the Cavaliers to get the dub tonight. And this is something that I went with before I knew Garland, Mobley, and Hunter were coming back for this series. This is a must-win. Donovan Mitchell coming off a 48-point performance. He's not going to let them lose tonight. So, I'll take the Cavs. I'll take the Cavs. Now I feel even better that these guys are coming back. These other guys.
Yep. Me too.
Now let's move on to MVP. Who's going to be the MVP tonight?
I'm going to go with Spider. Even with Garland being back, give me Donovan Mitchell to win MVP here tonight.
Who else but Hallie? Who else?
I'm going to go with Spider. Give me Mitchell. Give me Mitchell. Now, what about the X Factor? Who's your X Factor tonight?
For me, it's the same as Game 2. It's Jared Allen. They're really attacking him a lot this series. He needs to be good offensively and defensively to win. So give me Jared Allen as X Factor.
I'm going to go his kryptonite, apparently. According to Jared Allen, the guy makes it tough is Turner. So give me Turner.
I'll take Kevin Mobley here tonight to be the X Factor. Defensive Player of the Year coming back into tonight's game. They really could have used him down the stretch there against guys like Neesmith and Spicy Pete down low and stuff. So maybe Halliburton doesn't even get that rebound off that missed free throw at the end if Mobley is right there. Who knows?
True.
But Mobley X Factor. Now moving on to props. First bucket. Who's going to have the first bucket of tonight's game?
Give me Miles Turner for first bucket here tonight.
All right. I'm going with Donovan Mitchell.
You're going Mitchell?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Spider.
Spider.
He sets a tone.
Yeah,
He's coming into this game angry.
it should be.
Now, what about the first splash? First three-pointer of tonight's game is by who?
Miles Turner. First bucket, first three, Miles Turner tonight.
Turner. There you go. I'm going to go Donovan Mitchell. I have him as my first bucket, but I'll also take him as the first three. Like Josh mentioned, he's probably going to come out firing.
My first three is going to be Hallie. Now, what about the first dunk? Who's your first dunk of tonight's game?
I'm going to go Jared Allen first dunk tonight.
Allen. I'm going to Jared Allen as well.
Make it unanimous. We're all going Allen.
Ooh.
First dunk of the game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, what about that over-under? 231.5. Is it going over or is it going under?
I know that's tight, but I don't care. I'm still going the over for tonight's game.
I don't know why I'm feeling under tonight.
Give me the over. And that is our game time predictions.
Oh, y'all. So thank y'all for playing along. I see under, over. Some good mixture. I think if Pacers going to win, it's got to be under.
A nice guy. While we're going over game time prediction, the $5 donation, maybe Cavs will stop giving up wide open threes now. Yeah, with Mobley being back, Hunter back, Garland back, maybe that defense does step up here in game 3, and you guys don't allow so many wide open threes tonight.
They had one of the better defenses this year, right? Best ones. So you got to clean up that. Nembhard and these guys, Nembhard, Neesmith, man, they've been killing it.
Thank you, nice guy, for the $5 donation. Appreciate it, man.
Man, that sequence at the end was just insane, man. Spicy P was at the line shooting 2 free throws. He missed them both. Neesmith comes in, put back dunk. Boom! Boom! Comes flying in. Indiana gets some turnovers. Hallie goes to the line after getting fouled by, I think it was Ty Jerome.
Yeah.
Made the first one, missed the second one, got the rebound, reset, top of the key, hit the 3 for game. That was insane, man. Final 50 seconds. Indiana scored 8 points. Cleveland, none.
Oh, 2 turnovers.
With 2 turnovers. Yep, that 2 turnovers. One was an offensive foul against Donovan Mitchell, and then that cross-court pass that Nembhard just intercepted like he was Revis.
Like 50 seconds to go and you don't get a single shot up, man. That is inexcusable for the number 1 team in the NBA.
Yep.
Do y'all ever check predictions after the game? Sometimes, yeah. Especially like if it's like really close or whatever. Yeah.
That's actually fun to do, to see how close you were. Oh my goodness. Nice guy, the $5 donation. 1 gorilla or 100 roaches?
I'll take the 100 roaches.
Let's go.
I will too.
School. Hey, there doesn't need to be 100 roaches versus 1 gorilla. I can take out anybody in this world. Just watch. Just watch, okay?
So, well, the biggest question is, is there chemical warfare allowed?
Yes?
Then you'll win anything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for who was that again?
Nice
Thank you,
guy.
nice guy. You're a nice guy. You're a nice one.
Guys, we have over 1,500 in the chat. We just hit 300 likes. Thank y'all so much. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. We are moments away from tip-off of Game 3.
Let's get a like spike, guys. Over 1,500 people, and we have 300 likes. Let's see how close we get to 500 likes before tip off. Thank you guys so much. Remember, doubleheader tonight. We're covering this game, then also the OKC and Denver game. So we got you for both games. We're gonna be live the rest of the way. So
There's the link to that stream, guys. Want to set a reminder on the like button. I will be leaving here a little bit early to start that stream. And once this game is done, Josh and Sean will all regroup and we'll call that game. Hopefully, it's not a 43-point blowout here tonight.
but even if it is, we're all still gonna have a great time like we did last time. So because that's what we do here, guys. We like to just have a good time, hang out with y'all. And I see some people asking, maybe y'all just tuning in. Yes, Mobley, Hunter, and Darius Garland are all playing tonight. So, they're fully healthy, no more excuses.
Both teams fully healthy, ready to go for what's been a crazy second round of the NBA playoffs.
When he comes back for commercial, let's see if we can get synced up here with that timer.
For sure. Got you. Hey, what's up, Brashear? How you doing, man? You ready for your Cavs tonight? How you doing? Why else? I don't have a dent. Get out of here. There's no dent on my head.
He's in denial phase still.
You ready, Brashear? You got the Cavs minus 2.5? Oof. All right. I don't mind that. Obviously, picking me and Josh both got the Cavs here tonight, so we're in agreement with you, Brashear.
Y'all are 5.5 on the spread right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was 4.5 before the game even started. Game hasn't started yet, but it was 4.5 before. Now it's 5.5 with everybody playing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cavs by 23. Let's hope not, Joey. Let's hope we got some 2 great games. I mean, we have yet. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to jinx it. We've had some really great games here in the second round. Let's hope both games here tonight are just as good.
Yeah.
Not to jinx that.
Hey, what's up, Terrence? Howdy.
What's up, man?
What'd it do?
Where's the solid teamwork of the Cavaliers? The Cavs? I can't say that word. It's been there. Problem is they've been choking down the stretch. In the clutch, Indiana and Halliburton have just been the better teams in the first 2 games. Tonight, with Garland back, maybe that changes something. Like Josh mentioned, with Mobley being back, the defense, the rebounding could be better. So we'll see if they could be more clutch here tonight. Because they've played all around 2 great games. They just haven't been able to finish those 2 first games at home.
They've been the better team, and it's better when it matters the most. All right, 6 minutes and 27 seconds, 26, 25.
6,
20.
yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who drank my beer with a $20 donation? Says, yeah, because streaming is hard. LOL, y'all need a break. Hey, we appreciate the 20, man.
Streaming ain't hard.
It's great. These games have been incredible, and streaming with you guys has been so much fun and so awesome.
Yes, absolutely. It's a lot, though. It's not hard, but it is a lot.
Mm-hmm. Very much. Thank you for the 20, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, too sweet, brother. Too sweet. Is it hot in here?
Slightly. Well, hotter than usual.
Okay.
You think the AC's not working again?
No, it is.
Oh.
It is. I just, I don't know. I'm running hot today.
I'm used to it always so cold in here, so I'll make sure to bring my jacket.
I'm gonna put it at 63.
Okay.
Turn on the fan.
What's wrong with me?
Goodness. I have my house at 72 right now with my fan
Oh,
blasting.
Lord have mercy, Rocha.
We would die.
72. You know, when we were streaming a few days ago, and the AC wasn't working, that's where the temperature went up to. It went to 72, 73. I think the hottest it got was 74. I was like, my God, I was dying over here.
Like, this is perfect. Like, I didn't mind being at your house with that cold because it felt great because I don't sweat. But I like this. This is nice and comfortable for me, 72.
You come over here to the House of Fury, you better bring a jacket.
Boots with the fur. Oh, my God. Rocha's Eat Ass is back with the 2. Says, Rocha, eat me like I ate the like button, baby.
Oh, my
Shut
God. Oh, my God. Is the raunchiest way to tell the chat to hit that like button. Oh, my God.
Isaiah, like, that isn't me.
Oh, yeah. Look, Isaiah. He commented right before that, too. He says, good morning, y'all. Hello, Isaiah.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Isaiah.
He's trying to pull it off.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
You think he's slick.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't slick. He's not slick like I can slick back my hair. Wait, I can't.
Wicked Zeus says, what are your thoughts on Celtics' early struggles against the Knicks? And do you think the Maple Leafs can win the Stanley Cup this year for the first time? Maybe Rocha can answer that second question. But the first question, what's going on with the Boston Celtics? They're playing stupid basketball in the fourth quarter. They're playing dumb basketball in the fourth quarter, especially Jason Tatum. He's been very disappointing down in the stretch.
Yeah.
And New York is a very resilient team. They have Captain Clutch over there. They have Josh Hart, who never gives up. Karl Anthony Towns, who's been phenomenal this postseason. You got to play smart basketball down the stretch. It doesn't matter if you're up 20 against New York. It doesn't matter if you're up 20 against the Indiana Pacers. These are resilient teams that are damn good. Close them out, or they'll make you pay.
Yep.
Boston's got to play smarter. They got to attack the rim. They got to take more high percentage shots and not shoot themselves out of these games by taking these stupid threes, dribbling around the perimeter and shooting late in the shot clock, and then giving the ball right back to New York, who will make you pay. They got to play smarter. They got to play smarter because New York will snatch that shit from you because they're a damn good team.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You live by the 3, you die by the 3, but not in the playoffs, man. If you have a situation where you need to choose down that clock and get a bucket, go inside. You got KP when he's healthy. You got Al Horford. You got people who can score inside. Jaylen Brown and Tatum can score inside. Just settle for what they give you.
And Mikal Bridges. Someone brought up Mikal Bridges. Someone who was just awful for 3.5 quarters, right? Well, for 3 quarters. He was terrible. He couldn't hit the rim for shit. Well, actually, he did hit the rim. He abused the rim. He couldn't knock down the net, right? Mm-hmm. But down the last minutes of the game, in the fourth quarter, he had, 7 points, I think it was, in that fourth quarter? And he made the key defensive stop at the very end to ice it.
He did.
He did that twice in a row. He did that twice in a row. To Jaylen Brown in game 1, and then that block and that snatch from Jason Tatum in game 2.
Yeah. Props.
Dude's just incredible.
Now about the
And
Maple Leafs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do think the Maple Leafs can win the Stanley Cup. They're up 2-0 on the Florida Panthers right now. Yes, I do think we could see them or maybe Edmonton, a Canada team, win the Cup this year. Absolutely, I do.
But it's not going to happen because we all know who's going to win it.
The Dallas Stars.
And did the broadcast go out again for you?
No, it's good for me.
It went out again for us.
Oh, what the hell?
You might have to call this, Roach.
Okay.
It's going black for us. Did we read this $2 donation from Goodman?
He says, setting your AC at 72 is worth 25 their life. Holy shit. Hey, it's comfortable for me.
We agree.
Thank you, Goodman.
Thank you, Goodman. I completely agree. I don't know what's going on.
Huh. It's weird. Okay.
It's
All
not
right.
even allowing you to change channels. Right?
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Keep reading.
Okay. Rochi, he answered the 2, says, got the underdog Indy. I love the underdog. Dogging Rocha. Hashtag like. Shut up. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
All right, tonight's starting lineup, guys, for the Pacers, it's Halliburton, Nembhard, Neesmith, Siakam, and Turner. For the Cleveland Cavaliers here tonight, their starting lineup is Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. That's right, Darius Garland is back, and the starting lineup here tonight. Cleveland will be in their black jerseys here. Indianapolis will be in the alternate whites with the big bubble fawning on the front. You got the black on the side, so the whites for Indy and the blacks for the Cleveland Cavaliers here tonight.
All right, so you got to update every little thing constantly.
Okay.
Well, I'm not
I got you.
every single second, but you know what I mean. Because
Yeah.
we can't see the game right now.
Okay. All right. Guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. We're ready for game time. Game 3, Cleveland, Indy. Let's go,
Oh,
man.
wait, what's up, Avatar?
Avatar.
What's up, Disco Wolf? What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button, y'all. Almost 500 likes.
All right, center court here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have tip-off between Allen and Miles Turner. And tip is up, and it's won by the Cleveland Cavs.
It wasn't the direct TV.
All right.
The TV
Here is
was plugged out of its socket again.
again
Out
as
of its
Max
socket.
Strus. Max Strus hits a 3 to start the game.
Are you serious?
That's so weird.
That is weird.
11:30. 11:37, 11:36 to go here in the first. 3-0 Cleveland. That is so weird. Here's Siakam. Hand off to Halliburton. 11:27 to go on the first 6 to shoot. Hallie. Crossover. Gets past Allen. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Mobley. 11:19 to go in the first quarter. It's 3-0 Cleveland on the first bucket of the game by Max Strus. It was a 3. Strus finds Mr. Mobley. Attacks Siakam here, top of the key with 9 to shoot. Hands up Mobley, 11:04 to play in the first. Ball pass stolen away by Siakam. 11 minutes to go in the first. Here comes Indy with the ball on the left elbow. Inside for Siakam. Backstep down Mitchell. Turnaround shot is rimmed out. No good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Cleveland comes back the other way. Max Strus misses the 3. Rebound picked up by Strus. Second chance to Darius Garland. 10:40 to go in the first quarter. Garland resets it here to Donovan Mitchell. He's got Halliburton on him with 5 to shoot. Mitchell attacking, kicking, Mobley left elbow pump fake. Drives, throws it up, and a shot clock violation. 10:29 to go. Here, clock is stopped in the first quarter. Ooh, they called it actually a foul. So before the shot clock expired, Mobley was fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
All right. We're back. We'll get synced up after these.
Okay. Roger E. asks with a 2, says, let's get hard for Nembhard. Let's get 3 wet threes.
Oh my God, Isaiah.
Okay, Isaiah. Okay.
Yay. Thank you.
All right, so the second free throw was no good. They got the ball back, and Jared Allen with the putback dunk to go up 6-0. Timeout taken by Indiana. Timeout Indy with 10:26 remaining in the first quarter.
What a fast start for Cleveland. They need this. They need this fast start. Masters with a 3, 1 free throw by Mobley, and a dunk by Jared Allen, which we all 3 got right. We all got the first dunk right.
Yeah. Well, early timeout. I guess Rick Carlisle did not like what he saw.
I don't blame him. The offenses look stagnant so far.
By the way, Avatar was asking, do we think the altitude is going to be affecting the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight? I don't. I think they're a well-disciplined team that's probably been already in, I don't know, maybe they probably got up there practicing. They're ready.
Yeah.
Thunder's going to be ready today.
Yep.
And remember, they're a deep
I don't
team
really
too.
have. I don't ever really consider that a disadvantage to say. Maybe for football it could be. For basketball, I think the Thunder are ready to go. Absolutely.
They're well-conditioned.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll find out tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully Denver can at least keep that game competitive and maybe even win it to take a 2-1 series lead.
Never do.
Grimmett says no. We're young as shit. It won't be a problem.
You are young.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, one of the youngest teams. Crazy.
And still so much assets to make a change in the postseason, in the offseason they need to. All right, guys, we got a timeout here by the Indianapolis Pacers. Great start here for Cleveland. Up 6-0. A turnover by Indy. Couple free throws and a 3 by Max Strus. Cleveland leads at 6-0 here.
A good start so far. Strus hit a 3, right? You said? So far, Halliburton and Siakam both taking shots.
Yeah, and they both missed, and they're looking really good right now, the Cleveland defense. Let's see if they keep that up, though, against a really good offense here, as we've seen in this series.
Yeah, boy. Doors wants your game-worn jockstrap, Rocha.
All right, I got you, man. Just hit up that Venmo, and I got you, man. They had towing box out. Yeah, well, both teams could be pretty tall. You got Jared Allen, you got Evan Mobley, you got Miles Turner. But yes, they should be able to box out and get those rebounds, unlike they did on that Halliburton game winner in game 2.
Yep. And my God, this is the longest timeout.
I know.
Why? This early in the
I gotta sell those commercials. They're calling a timeout, meaning the game should be a full timeout. All right, guys, we're coming out of a timeout. We're 20 likes away from 500. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's go. This is the first game ESPN's had in a while, Goodman. 11. While they're averaging 11 offensive rebounds per game in this playoffs is Cleveland.
They're a good rebounding team, typically.
That's really freaking good. What's up, Jason? Says the Hoosier.
All right, Indiana's going to have the possession. They're shooting on the right side of the court in their white uniforms. And on the floor, it's Siakam, Nesmith, Turner, Nembhard, and Halliburton. On the floor for the Cavaliers, it's Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, and Strus. Here come the Pacers with 10, 20, 19, 18.
Oh, okay. I'm behind.
All right, then I'm going to change my channel, and then you will. Nembhard misses at the rim, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cleveland basketball.
See, go. There we go. Okay. Perfect opportunity.
All right, now here come the Cleveland Cavaliers shooting on the left side of the court, again in their black uniforms. Here's Garland going off the screen, picked up by Halliburton. Pump fake, kick out, Strus. He'll drive on Nesmith downhill, and he'll get the lay-in for 2. 8-0 run here for Cleveland. 9:53, 52, 51,
Yep.
50, 49. Okay.
Perfect. All right, here's Indy with it. Here's Nembhard up top. He will pass it up to Halliburton, who will drive inside. How did he blocked by Evan Mobley? Okay. Here comes Mitchell. Cleveland up 8-0 to start. Here's Strus in the corner for 3.
God. 11-0 run.
11. Yeah. Just like Minnesota against Golden State last night, where it was 12-0 to start the game. Here's Turner inside, fouled by Darius Garland. Thank you, Big Word, for deleting that, bro. Appreciate your donation, though, man. Thank you.
Never thought I'd see a box donate. Crazy.
Let them all do that.
Yeah. That's insane.
All right, Miles Turner looking for the Pacers' first points tonight. He makes the first free throw, and it's 11-1 lead for Cleveland.
Cleveland finally on the board. My God. Jack the Tripper, though, says Pacers are punting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because that's a strategy, by the way, in the postseason. Fuck. The idiotic things people will convince themselves. And then get so mad when people tell them, no, that's not a thing. No, yes, it is. It is a thing. They punted. They wanted to lose on purpose.
Cleveland with the turnover. Here comes Indy the other way. Here's Halliburton. Kicking in the corner for Siakam. Down the baseline. Tiptoes. Stays in bounds. Got Allen on it, backs it down, 8 to shoot. Waits, kicks it out. Turner with the pump fake. Turner goes inside, and a blocky fell on Jared Allen.
He took the brunt of that, though. He took the brunt of that. He's down. He now slowly getting up. Took a shot to the face, it looked like. Mobley got done on that pump fake.
Oof. Oh my
Yeah, elbow right in the face, but he did kind of move into him.
Yeah. All right, Miles Turner, he's got the only 2 points at the line. He's trying 2 more at the free throw line.
2 more.
There you go. He's got the third one, 11-3 lead now for Cleveland, 8:42 to go in the first quarter. That was a great possession, deep. That was a good job by Siakam to tiptoe the baseline and get it off to Miles Turner to draw the shooting foul as he nails both free throws. All right, here comes Cleveland, up 11-4, 8:40 to go in the first quarter. Here's Garland. He's back, guys. Tonight, hands it off to Allen. He will spin move inside. Throw it up. No good. Here comes Indiana. Nembhard. He's had a good series so far for the Pacers. They're going to screen by Siakam. Find this Spicy P. Resets it back here to Nembhard. Got Jared Allen on him. This is the matchup they've liked all series long. 7 to shoot. Wide open. 3. Siakam misses. Rebound Jared Allen. Here comes Mitchell quickly the other way. He'll have it a nice crossover. Attack inside. Throw it up. No good. Rebound Allen, and the putback's good.
Allen's eating right now. Cleveland's eating right now. 13-4, under 8 to go. Halliburton crosses the timeline, driving from the elbow down inside, dumps it off on the baseline to Siakam. He misses at the rim. That was Mobley there underneath, who gobbles up the rebound, and here come the Cavaliers on the other end. Mitchell knocks down the splash. 16-4 Cleveland, 7.5 remaining in this first quarter. And here comes Nembhard back into the front court, shooting on the right side. Nembhard, Nesmith, inside. Turner draws a foul from Mobley, and Turner will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Moriarty with the 2 says, show me got Pickens. Hopefully he's not a Reno.
Hopefully we'll see. It's a prove year for him.
We have this very awkward rain cloud hanging over my city. Like a very specific rain cloud over the city right now.
The hell?
Really weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Rain,
In
rain,
all
go
of North
away.
Texas, there's only one rain cloud, and it's over the city.
The
I
fuck?
know we're trying to stream this one.
I know. Miles Turner, he's got all 5 Indy points, guys. He made 1 out of 2, and all 5 points are from the free throw line. You've yet to make a field goal here.
What the hell?
Here's Mitchell. Gets a screen. Tries to get talent, but it spins inside. And one dominant Mitchell.
Mitchell is not going to be denied tonight.
Jesus.
This man is on it.
He had 21 free throws in the last game, right? So.
Ooh, between the defense, threw it, on it, eat it. He's going to the line.
I like that. On it, eat it.
Get out of my way, sucker.
Sucker.
Donovan Mitchell, he's got, what, 5 points right now?
Looking for 6.
Huh?
Looking for 6, yep. Averaging 40 points a game this series so far in the first 2 games. TJ McConnell will check in here for Indy. Nembhard will take a seat.
Donovan Mitchell looking for the free throw, and one is good. He does have 6 points. 19 Cleveland, 5 for Indiana. And here come the Pacers with Spicy P, Nesmith, Turner, Halliburton, and TJ McConnell. And McConnell was fouled, driving down the baseline from Ty Jerome.
Give a little push.
Little personal foul right there. Ty Jerome just picked up his first.
Little bump.
That's
14.
That's
Obi
14
Toppin's going to check in for Pascal Siakam.
14 fouls now in Cleveland already, guys. 14 fouls.
All right, so ball's going to be inbound from the right sideline. On the floor, Halliburton, Turner, Nesmith, Toppin, and TJ McConnell. And here's McConnell Picked up by Allen off the switch. He'll attack it from the right elbow, down the baseline, reverse layup. No good, of course not. Allen said, are you kidding me? Do you know who I am? And here comes Mitchell on the other end, and he's denied at the rim by Turner. One block deserves another. And on the other end, Turner for three. Got it, baby! The splash. He was rewarded for that block. Timeout, Cleveland. We got a 19-8 ball game. Indy's in the bonus, and the crowd is on their damn feet here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
That, by the way, was their first field goal of the game. The other points came from the free throw line. In fact, guys, all 8 points has come from Miles Turner.
Get out of here. Get your passport, pack your bag, and get out of here. Are you kidding me?
Repack your suitcase.
All 8 points were from Turner, and that was the first field goal for the team?
Yep.
First field goal. Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
I picked Turner to be my X Factor. He's looking like an MVP.
I mean,
The
they're
MVP.
down right now,
Yeah.
11 points, but my goodness, that felt like a little bit of a momentum shift. The
Yeah.
crowd erupted after that block by Turner, and then McConnell rewarded him for a wing three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Cleveland said, nah, we're not about to let them get any kind of life. Timeout. Timeout.
Nip it in the butt right now.
Yeah. JB Taylor would be hyped if he gave a shit about basketball. I'm sure JB Taylor is gonna enjoy this. I know he's been busy lately, you know, but he loves his Pacers.
All right, Pacers and Hornets.
Pacers and Hornets, yeah. That needed for momentum, says Deep. Yeah, we'll see if they can continue to build off of it. We'll see.
Yep.
Max Strus having a great series shooting-wise. He's got 8 points here tonight.
Yeah.
6 from Mitchell, 4 from Jared Allen with 3 rebounds already.
It's a nice spread of production already for Cleveland on offense and defense. They've stepped up well so far. Now, let's see if they break down now to that Miles Turner 3. But Garland back, they look a little bit more sprite. I don't know what the word is. No, more preppy. More step in their pep. Yeah, let's just say that.
There you go.
I'm not good with grammar, guys. I'm sorry.
We're working on it.
Guys, come out of this timeout. We are 30 likes away from 600. Over 3,000 in the chat. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's
Did I
go.
just see a Blue Chew commercial?
Oh, God.
I just saw a Blue Chew commercial for the NBA playoffs.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what Blue Chew was for a second.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
Hey.
My God.
See them all over damn TikTok. My God.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah,
I see
TikTok.
them all over. Everywhere I go, man.
Goodman.
Shut up, Goodman.
We're at a commercial break for those just tuning in. It was a timeout taken by the Cleveland Cavaliers after Turner had a block to Donovan Mitchell at the rack and then hit a 3 on the other end.
All 8 points so far for Indy with Miles Turner. He's having a great game 3.
By the way, Serve in the chat says the word you were looking for, Rocha, was spry.
Thank you. Spry. Yes, they're looking a little more spry today with having the reserves back.
Bigwood says, who needs Blue Chew when you have the Warriors losing? Oh, that's tough, Bigwood.
Wait, Bigwood, is your team alive in the playoffs right now? No, y'all got 4-0.
Damn.
That's why he's getting off to your misery.
That's true.
Ricardo, this score is right. This score is accurate to what we're seeing on the television right now. And we are watching live here on ESPN through DirecTV. And we're coming back out of the commercial break. Cleveland has the possession. They're shooting on the left side of the court. And on the floor, it's Jared Allen, Donovan Mitchell, Strus, Hunter, and Ty Jerome. Ty goes to Allen on the elbow. Hands off. Jerome to the right short corner. Inside dump to Allen, who can't finish at the rim. And we're going to get a late whistle. A shooting foul from Neesmith will send Allen to the line for 2 free throws. And the crowd is livid.
That was late.
Well, Neesmith put his hand up that he found him, so he's clearly not arguing, so I guess it's a good call.
Well, come on in here, Lewis Johnson. Lewis Johnson. Glad to have you. Allen misses the first free throw.
Oh, bum, Allen. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad at me.
Where we at, Roach?
We just hit 600 likes.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Shout out to the 3.1K in the house. Cavs fans, Pacers fans, Hoop fans, thank you for being here. Those who are lost but can't find their way out, you're stuck here. Sorry. Jared Allen, second free throws up, and that is good. 1 of 2 is made. Cleveland 20, Indiana 8, and with 6:25, here come the Pacers shooting on the right side of the court with Turner, Halliburton, Toppin, TJ McConnell, and Benedict Mathurin, and a miss at the rim. Halliburton tips out the rebound out of bounds, so it was Cleveland basketball. Indy has only made 1 field goal in this first quarter. That came from Turner's three-pointer. All the other points came from the foul line. That tripped me out when you said that. I was like, what? Here's Garland off the Allen screen for 3. Welcome, Darius Garland, to the series. His first splash.
Cleveland's looking fantastic, man.
23-8 right now, and Cleveland is 4 for 5 from downtown. 4 for 5 from downtown. Here's Tyrese Halliburton picked up by Jared Allen. They love this matchup right here on the left wing. He'll take it inside. Turner, turn around, shot good over Max Strus. Turner's got what? How many points now? 10 points. He's got 10? All 10 points.
Yep. Both field goals.
5.5 remaining in the first quarter. It's a 23-10 lead for Cleveland. Jerome attacking inside against TJ. Gets a driving floater for the TIE Fighter. 2 points for Ty Jerome, who did not shoot well in Game 2 at all. And a feed inside of Toppin leads to a personal foul against Darius Garland, who said, nah, bruh, I'm going to make you earn this on the line for 2 free throws.
Okay. I was like, because Toppin made that, so I was wondering if they're going to give him continuation.
He was open, but no, he'll go to the line for 2.
You can hope.
Shots. Now, this is the thing. Can Toppin make the first non-Miles Turner points of the game?
Yes.
Yes, brother.
Toppin, free throw. It's good.
There we go. Oh. Loving how Cleveland's looking so far, man. They're feeling fresh. They're feeling energized with their players back. They're looking good. But we've seen them look good to start a game. But we'll see how they finish.
Here's Obi Toppin's second free throw, and that is made. 12 Indiana, Cleveland 25. And here come the Cavs with Mobley, Garland, Wade, Hunter, and Ty Jerome. Quickly into the front court is Garland. The kick out for 3. Hunter misses. Rebound Toppin. And the outlet gets out to Halliburton. He'll attack Jerome off the dribble. Now to TJ. Hits Mathurin for a wide open 3. And he'll splash from the right corner. 15-25, a 10-point game. Now, can the Pacers get a stop here as Jerome drives off the Mobley screen, driving floater, no good. Mobley with the rebound, put back, and it's picked up by TJ McConnell. Here come the Pacers looking to build something here. McConnell, lob, Turner! 17-25. Turner's got, what, 12 now?
Yeah, 12.
A 7-0 run for the Pacers in the last 59 seconds. And here come the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pacers fans all on their feet here at the Fieldhouse. The nap town isn't napping right now. Jerome driving down the baseline, down to the left corner. Halliburton to his back, and he turned it over. He dribbled off his foot. It's Indy basketball.
Wow. Cowboys for life of the juices. It's crazy what happens when Cleveland's healthy.
Well,
It'd be great, man.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Here goes Mathurin for 3. The splash! Mathurin makes it a 5-point game. It's a 10-0 run for the Pacers in the last minute and a half. 3:47 to go. Mobley hits Garland inside. Kick out. Jerome swings it to Dean Wade. He'll dribble and kick to Mobley for 3, and it rattles inside.
There you go.
Finally, big shot there for Cleveland, man.
My mic went crazy. What happened? 28-20. And on the other end, here come the Pacers shooting on the right side of the court. Turner gives way to Halliburton. Driving from the left elbow. Floater up. It's good over Mobley. Halliburton cuts the lead to 6.
There you go, Hallie. Good shot, man.
3:13 left to go. Here's Mobley on the inside. The one-hand shot goes up, goes in. Mobley with 6 points now in the game. And Cleveland goes up 8. 3 minutes to go. The crowd is electric here in Indianapolis. And we have an offensive foul against Turner. Turner trying to set the
Yeah.
screen for Garland. Commits an offensive foul.
What are you doing?
Like, he literally backed into Darius Garland right there, knocked her down, clearly a moving screen. Why? Yeah, Jerome hasn't had a good game the last couple of games, Burger. See if he can bounce back here tonight, man.
All right, Cleveland's going to inbound here in the backcourt. Mobley does to Ty Jerome, and here come the Cavaliers with Mobley, Garland, Wade, Hunter, and Ty Jerome. They lead at 30-22 with under 3 to go. Here in the first quarter, they're in their black uniforms here tonight. Pacers in their white. Jerome attacking inside, step back off the left foot, not good on the shot. McConnell comes up with the defensive rebound. That's going to be his second of the game. To Halliburton, to Matherin. I mean, that's not Matherin, that's Thomas Bryant. Bryant almost dribbled it away. He hands it off to Halliburton. Nice little cross in the elbow, drive inside, scoop, blocked by Dean Wade out of bounds. And it's going to stay Indiana ball.
Dude, Dean Wade's really big good, especially defensively for Cleveland in this series, man. A good job by Indy right here. They weathered that storm by the Cavs. Good Indy. Let's see how they can finish the quarter.
Yeah, they went on a 10-0 run themselves. 7 on the shot clock for the Pacers when they inbound here. For the baseline, TJ Matherin, layup down the baseline is good. Benedict Matherin off the bench with 8 points to cut the lead to 6 with 2:16 to go, man. 50 on the shot clock, crowd chanting defense as Garland moves off the screen from Mobley. He'll shoot the wing 3, hits the back iron, tipped out from Hunter to Ty Jerome. Second chance here for Cleveland. Swings up top to Garland. He'll bring out Thomas Bryant. 7 on the shot clock. He'll take off the dribble. Nice feed in the baseline to Mobley for the slam. That's what Garland brings to this offense, man. He's such a great facilitator, dude. 32-24, 148 to go. McConnell drive down the baseline, drawing a personal foul against Garland, and that's going to be his second foul. And now Indy's going to be the bonus, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
So one thing Cleveland hasn't done well this quarter, besides on that 10-0 run, is a lot of fouls. A lot of fouls by Cleveland, including Josh has mentioned 2 fouls now on Darius Garland.
No, that's his third.
Well, that's a start foul.
He just hadn't updated.
Oh, mamacita.
Oh.
Yikes.
McConnell, free throw number 1 is good. Yo, that's his third. So he has to check out. That's why he's checking out.
Yeah.
That's tough.
The mic's doing it again. What's going on with my mic? Is it like screeching
bugging?
or something like that? We do need a new mic.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I'll try not to yell here. The free throws are good, 26-32, 6-point lead for Cleveland, 145 to go. And on the floor now, it's Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, Hunter, and Ty Jerome. Mitchell's got 6, Mobley's got 8. Mobley hit with the handoff to Mitchell, top of the key, inside feed. Mobley puts the ball down, puts it up, no good. And the ball's loose, picking up the rebound is going to be Dean Wade. Out to Ty for a catch-and-shoot 3, hits the front iron, and Hunter's underneath for the rebound, slips out of his hands, out of bounds. Oh, last touch by Indy, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, McConnell came in and swiped it. 123 to go here in the first quarter. Inbounds for Indy.
What is happening?
Oh, my.
Is there anything that might be pulling on?
Mitchell.
Maybe.
Oh, foul before the inbounds here.
Oh, shit.
So a foul before the inbounds here on Siakam. So that's going to be a free throw here coming up for Cleveland.
Keep going, Roach.
Okay. Siakam fouled Mitchell. He bear hugged him. So it's going to be a free throw and then the inbounds here for Cleveland. Amos with the 2. Do you think the Warriors could win a game without Steph? Yes. I mean, they pretty much played half the game on their game 1 without Steph and they won. Yes. Absolutely, the Warriors could win one more. They need to win one more to try to get Steph back in the series. Thank you, Amos. And the free throws missed by Mitchell. All right. Inbounds right now to the corner at 122 to go. Mitchell's blocked by Nimar. Gets it back. He's blocked by Thomas Bryant. 114 to go. 113. McConnell jump shot. Air ball. Rebounded by Ty Jerome with 107 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Jerome with the screen by Mobley. Jerome inside for Mobley. Ball is out of bounds. 1 minute to go exactly. And the ball's going to Indy. Another turnover by Cleveland. And inbounds here for Indy. 57 to go. 56. 55. Here is Matherin. Within the right elbow, double team off to Siakam. To the corner for Nimhart. Step back. 3 ball. That is good. 3 for Nimhart, 32-29. 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell with it. He's attacking inside for Jerome. Wide open floater. He missed it. Here comes Indy down by 3. Matherin misses the 3. And the rebound with 26 seconds to go goes off from Mercado to Cleveland. Oh, man. If Matherin would have hit that shot, Indianapolis would have lost its mind. Hey, Bag Good, thank you for the gifted membership to Blockchain. Thank you. Bag God 2388 for the gifted membership. Thank you, man. Let's go. All right, so we had a substitution here for Cleveland. 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're waiting on the inbounds here. Hey, Blockchain, welcome to the chat, man. Congrats on getting the gifted membership. He says, let's go. Hell yeah, bro. All right, still waiting. There was a couple of substitutions made. And now, here comes the inbounds. Mobley, we're inbounded here to Darius Garland with 25 seconds to go. 24 seconds to go. Here comes Garland. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Garland will have it up top here against Reed Shepard, who checked the defense. Didn't to shoot 13 to go. Here is a crossover by Garland. He pulls up over Nimhart. That's no good. Rebound Thomas Bryant. 6 seconds to go to Nimhart. 5, 3. Here's Shepard for 3. That's good! Inbounds Cleveland, and now we're doing for the first quarter. We're all tied up at 32.
What the hell is going on in this series? I love this series. My goodness, what a run by Indy. I was having to check the audio there. So Shepard hit that 3. What happened before that?
There was a turnover by Cleveland missed a shot, and they got in transition and got Shepard that 3. Like, incredible, man. It was such a great start for Cleveland, too. And then Indy went on that 10-0 run. Ever since then, it's been on Indianapolis to tie the game.
Dude, the role players. Nemhart, Matherin, Shepard. Oh, my God. All of them hitting threes.
Thank you, Pika on Red Bull says you guys are great channel. I've been spreading the channel around. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate that.
We do appreciate it.
So I went back to listen to the audio, and yeah, you guys are right. Like, there was a point where the microphone just, like, it screeches. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, it was a high pitch. So this microphone is going.
Yeah.
I do want to switch. We use USB microphones. I want to get to XLR microphones, but the thing is, I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. So, you know, but it's what I want to do for all of us. But yeah.
And that's the thing, at the end of that quarter, guys, Reed Shepard checked it for defensive purposes, and he got a 3 out of it, man. So everybody's stepping up here for Indy.
He was in the red almost.
Him?
Yeah, that's why I adjusted it a second ago.
Okay.
Good. Stop, Rich. You're good.
Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. Guys, we have 700 likes already after the first quarter. Thank you all so much. Over 3,500 in the chat. What a start here to Game 3. Great start by Cleveland, but a great finish by Indy. And we're all screwed up at 32 apiece, baby.
Robert Dilo says, I'm an audio engineer. I could help. Man, that would be like a godsend, man. Roach, can you put that in our email?
Yeah.
Type in our email, Roach, and if you wouldn't mind, reach out to us, dude. I'd love to pick your brain and help us out with this, you know?
Right,
I want to completely change our entire audio system for the channel. I just don't know what I'm doing.
I'm right there with Josh. I suck with technology too, man. Bro, Kuya says, let's go Cavs. Just defense? Well, The defense at Cleveland started off phenomenal. It started off great. They were getting blocks, they were getting turnovers, they were getting stops, and then out of nowhere, just y'all stop playing defense, man, and allow Andy to get some open threes. Cleveland was leading the splash battle 3-1 with about 5 minutes to go. And all of a sudden now it's 5-5 in the splash battle. So your defense really allowed Indy to open up the 3-point line. Miles Turner, Reed Shepard, Benedict Mathurin had 2 of those threes, man. Your defense needs to step up going forward. All right, here we go. Inbound for the Pacers. Starting the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. On the floor, it's McConnell, Bryant, Mathurin, Nimhart, and Siakam. Here's a pass out stolen away by Dean Wade. Here comes Mitchell with 11:43 to go in the first half. Mitchell lays it up and in to take the lead. Here comes Indy back the other way on the floor for Cleveland. It's Hunter, Mobley, Mitchell, Miro, and Wade. Mathurin will give it off to McConnell, the veteran on the left elbow here. He will get a crossover against Miro. McConnell drives, pulls up. McConnell's very short. Dean Wade the rebound. Here comes Mitchell. Back the other way, averaging 40 points in this series. Spider step back 3. Spider's too strong. Rebound up in the air, taken by Spicy P. Up court for Mathurin, and he's fouled. Fouled by Donovan Mitchell. And we'll see if they count that as a shooting foul because he was going on the run. Not necessarily sure if he was on the way up there.
Okay. All right, so 11:05 left to go here in the second quarter. And what's the situation here, Roach?
It's the refs are discussing whether this is free throws or an inbounds for Indy on the
Here's the
foul
replay.
by Mitchell.
Mathurin was driving, and Mitchell was intentionally fouling here. Mm-hmm. But was he going for a shot attempt here? Was he on his way up for it? You got to figure out where he was in the court. Yeah. That's got to be a shooting foul, then, right?
It has to be.
Let's see what they say. He also was losing the ball, too.
Now, are they going to also make a clear path foul? He was behind it.
Yeah, that's true. Which, if it is, guys, that'd be 2 free throws plus the ball for Indianapolis. So they're going to go ahead and take a look at this and see what they're going to call here, folks.
Thanks again, Rico. And everybody else with the suggestions. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Transitional take foul.
Okay.
Now they're going to review whether or not it's a clear path foul. It is a transition take foul. So transition take foul would be 1 free throw in the possessions. And
yes.
A clear path foul would be 2 free throws and the possessions. So that's what's being reviewed right now. But at the very least, it's a transition take foul.
And honestly, I think this is going to be a clear path foul because Mitchell was behind Mathurin.
Yeah.
But the thing that sucks is Mathurin was about to lose the ball. So Mitchell doesn't go to foul him. That might have been a turnover.
Okay.
What's up, Angel?
So right now we're still in a review. Referees are at the monitor checking to see whether or not this is a clear path foul.
What do you mean that shouldn't be anything, Rozier? That's definitely a foul. What are you talking about?
It is a clear path foul.
Okay.
It is a clear path foul.
So 2 free throws in the ball here for Indianapolis. Rozier, I know you're a Cavs fan, but that's clearly a foul, man. I know he was losing the ball, but Mitchell went to go hug him. That's clearly a foul. So 2 free throws and the ball for Benedict Mathurin. One of the clearest of clear path fouls. Yeah, I agree, Goodman. Sorry, Cavs fans, but it was. Well, let's see if Mathurin can take advantage of it. He could tie the game plus the possession. He does make the first free throw. 1 more coming up. Stepped on him before he lost it. Exactly, that's a foul. You can't step on a player, Rozier. You really just contradict yourself. You step on a player, that's a foul. And because he was in front of him, it's a club pass foul. Good job contradicting yourself, Rozier. And Mathurin makes both free throws, tie game at 34. Cavs are going to win by 20 tonight. Well, it was looking like that was going to happen. And then all of a sudden, they stopped playing defense a lot in Indianapolis to climb themselves back in this game. Inbounds here for the Pacers. Here is Mathurin up top. Screen by Bryant. Mathurin misses the three. And the rebound's going to go out of bounds to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They can retake the lead here with 10:58 to go in the first quarter.
All right, 34. It's all tied up. Here comes Mobley on the other end. Fakes the handoff to Hunter. Trying to get it to Mitchell and got it into his hands. He'll drive down the baseline. Bad pass to Dean Wade. Has to save it in bounds. It finds its way to Mobley. To the cutter. Hunter down the baseline and gets the lay-in. 36-34 Cleveland. That was a tough possession there. But they got it. And Siakam goes coast to coast on the other end for the easy layup to tie it back up at 36 with 10:27 left to go in the second quarter. Here come the Cavaliers shooting on the left side of the court. Mitchell off the screen from Mobley. Inside, Mobley, layup, good. A lot of layups right now.
Okay.
Love it, man.
Loving it. Love the pace.
The Pacers are coming into the front court with Siakam, Nembhard, Thomas Bryant, TJ McConnell, and Benedict Mathurin. Nembhard, top of the key, picked up by Mobley. Cross-court pass, Siakam, back to Nembhard. Mobley staying on Nem. He'll hit Mathurin. Back to Nembhard, 6 to shoot. 5 on the shot clock. Step back 3. Deep. Nembhard short. And the rebound gets tipped to DeAndre Hunter. And here come the Cavaliers with Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, Hunter, and Sam Merrill. Merrill setting the screen for DeAndre Hunter. He's got a one-on-one with TJ. He'll take him off the dribble and draw a personal foul from Mathurin, who came in with a swipe.
Yeah.
It's been back and forth to start this whole quarter. We were tied up at 32 to start this quarter. This is what you got to love about this series, man.
It's been a great series. Leading scorer right now is Turner with 12 points for Indiana, 8 for Cleveland by Strus. Ball's going to be inbounded from the right sideline to Evan Mobley, 10 on the shot clock. Handoff goes Mitchell, top of the key, drives down the heart of the lane, kicks and finds a wide open Max Strus for 3. A splash. 41-36. Max Strus has 11 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 4 from downtown, and we have a whistle on the other end against Max Strus. A whistle, a foul.
But how about Max Strus, man? He's been incredible. He was such a good signing out of Miami for this Cleveland team, and he's proving his worth here in this series so far.
How do you leave him wide open? He's been killing y'all.
The way Cleveland generates their offense, getting these switches, getting these guys open in the left corners, right corners, working them corners like a little hoochie. Ball's inbounded, 36-41. Pacers have the possession with Siakam, Nembhard, Bryant, McConnell, and Mathurin on the floor. Nembhard, drive, kick, left corner, step back. Mathurin for splash. No, hits the back iron, tipped out from Strus to DeAndre Hunter, and he'll quickly bring it across the halfway mark. Downhill attack, and a whistle called against Nembhard will send Hunter to the line for 2 free throws.
That was close.
Yeah, I thought he maybe got a piece of the ball there. Nembhard wants to the challenge, but I don't think they're going to.
That is Nembhard's first personal foul. That is a second team foul for the quarter with 9:06 left to go here in the second half. First half, I'm sorry. And a missed free throw by DeAndre Hunter.
Gotta make your shots, kid. It's called a free throw for a reason.
Where we at, Roach?
Hey, we just hit 800 likes. That's perfect timing. Let's go.
Let's go. Timeout taken by Indiana. 9:06 remaining here in the second quarter. Indy wants to talk things over. So far, Cleveland's outscoring Indiana 9-4 in this second quarter. Max Strus has only missed 1 shot. He has 3 splashes already, 11 points in the game. He's a leading scorer for Cleveland. Meanwhile, Turner is still the leading scorer for the Pacers. Indy shooting 40% from the field, 50% from downtown with 2 turnovers. Cleveland is shooting 48% from the field, 50% from downtown, which is good for 6 splashes. 4 turnovers. Cleveland is out-rebounding Indiana 17-9 so far. 17-9. And that includes 7 offensive rebounds, which was good for 7 second chance points. Indiana has no offensive rebounds.
Oof. Cleveland came into this game, not just for the series, the whole playoffs, averaging almost 12 offensive rebounds a game, and they're doing it again here tonight.
So far in this first half, Indiana has gotten to the line 12 times. They made 11 of those 12 free throws. Cleveland is 3 for 7 from the free throw line so far.
Yeah, the first 5 points of the game came from Miles Turner at the free throw line. So the one thing Indy's doing great, they're drawing those fouls. Darius Garland on the bench now with 3 fouls for Cleveland.
We're talking about how Indiana makes you pay for your mistakes, and they're continuing to do that. Like I said, Cleveland, 4 turnovers so far in this first half. They conceded 8 points to Indiana off those 4 turnovers. Meanwhile, Indiana, doing a better job controlling the ball, has 2 turnovers, have conceded only 2 points off those turnovers to Cleveland.
That's great. 2 points per turnover for Indiana at this scored on, man. That's fantastic. That's where you want to be, especially in the playoffs.
This is going to be a game that's going to go down to the wire. I mean, I think a lot of us can feel that. This is a damn good series. I love it. I love this series, man.
Both series in the East have been incredible so far.
It's been cinema, as the kids say. It's cinema.
Cinema.
Knicks and Celtics. I'll take a Diet Coke. Knicks and Celtics tomorrow will be live for that one as it goes to the Garden. It's going to be rocking, man. Go New York, go New York, go.
Go New York,
No,
go.
that's not
Go
cool.
New York. Oh, just remember, guys, I know it's only a 2-0 series lead, but New York has a hard time closing out series at home. Again, I know it's only game 3 tomorrow. I'm just saying, I'm expecting Boston to play a lot. Well, I think everybody's expecting Boston to play a lot better, but New York has a hard time beating teams in the playoffs at home. Eddie, speaking of the other game tonight, says, I have no faith in the Nuggets. I don't blame you. They lost by 43 points, but you got to expect them to play better at home here tonight in game 3.
Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Go, Daddy, go. It's the website. All right, 9:06 to go.
Oh, I'm going to choke, Roach.
Whoa. 9:06 to go in the second quarter. Out of the timeout. DeAndre Hunter missed the first 3 throw, makes the second one.
All right, 9 minutes remaining here in this first half, and here come the Pacers on the right side of the court with Siakam, Neesmith, Nembhard, Bryant, and T.J. McConnell. And it's McConnell, top of the key, who swings it to Spicy P. Back to McConnell. He's looking to the elbow, finds Nembhard. On him is Sam Merrill, and he'll get past him, driving downhill through traffic, puts it up, no good. Chasing down the rebound is Strus. And here come the Cavaliers on the other end with Allen, Mitchell, Strus, Hunter, and Merrill. Merrill, stop and pop 3. That won't go. Spicy P's underneath with the rebound. Siakam's got 2 points and now 2 rebounds. And here is Spicy P putting up no good, but draws a shooting foul from Allen. And we're going to get 2 spicy free throws for Siakam. Allen just picked up what? His second personal foul. And that's
second.
2. Yeah, that's 2, right?
Dos. Yep, 1, 2.
Yep.
Hey, that's dos in Spanish, which is 2.
What's up, Tyler Moxley? Sorry you're feeling bad, man. You're feeling sick, dude?
Sorry. Feel better, man.
Feel better, my dude. Wow, Spicy's not spicy. He misses the first one.
Remember, he missed 2 straight free throws in the fourth quarter late. That was okay because Neesmith came flying in with the putback dunk.
Yeah. And he missed both again. Josh Neesmith tipped it in. Just like in game 2.
That's the game plan.
No way that just happened again. No way that just happened again. There's no way that just happened again.
Yo. That's wild. Mitchell for 3. Spider rims it out, rebounded by Thomas Bryant.
Here come the Pacers, led by McConnell into the front court. He'll drive on Strus, bounce pass baseline. Siakam travels. Pack a duffel bag, fellas. We're going to the left side of the court. It's Cavs ball.
God, Spicy P and Josh Mitchell, only 2 points, 2 rebounds. Not a good game for him so far. Oh, here comes, what the hell? back into the game.
7:56 to go. Siakam just check out.
Yeah,
So
he's
it's going to be
checked out.
Neesmith, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Toppin on the floor. For the Cavs who have the ball, it's Allen, Mitchell, Strus, Hunter, and Merrill. And Mitchell will be picked up by Neesmith. And a double screen right there. Mitchell driving, handoff. Allen, he misses with the one hand. Nembhard comes away with the rebound. And in transition hits Neesmith for three. He's too strong.
How strong?
And he's slowing down.
Here comes Mitchell off the Allen screen, right to Sam Merrill, to Strus, to Mitchell, up top of the key. He'll drive with the floater. What a floater by Mitchell.
Let's see, what's he at now? 10 points now for Donovan Mitchell in the game.
Nembhard will bring it up for Indiana. Picked up by Allen, in for Turner. Finds Neesmith in the right corner. Line drive shot won't go. And now here come the Cavaliers with Hunter driving. Step back, three over, Toppin, too strong, rebound, Turner. Miles got his first rebound.
Why not go back to him? He had the first 10 points of the game.
And we have an offensive foul in transition. Nembhard knocks over Strus to commit the offensive foul and give it right back to Cleveland.
What did he do? Oh, Strus shoved Nembhard, and then Nembhard shoved him back, and they got him for the
That was a
retaliation.
straight flop, though, man. He didn't push him that hard.
6:49 left to go here in the second quarter. Nembhard. That was Nembhard's foul?
Second foul for him.
Kent State 12. Thanks for the sub, brother.
Thank you, man.
John, shout out to you for the Philippines, man.
Hey, Salamat.
All right, here we go. Ball's going to be inbounded for the Cleveland Cavaliers in the backcourt. Bring it across the timeline is Garland, who's got 3 fouls. He'll attack Halliburton off the dribble for a layup down the hill.
Great drive there by Garland, man.
Now they need to attack Garland.
Darius Garland's got 5 points. He's got 2 assists and a rebound. And Halliburton going to work. Driving, kicking to Turner. He'll reload for 3. No good. Rebound goes Mobley. 6:19 to go. Booyaka. Here Mobley attacking Turner. He'll put his back to him. Post him up. Hook shot. No good. Comes down with his own board. Out to Allen for a floater from the foul line. Indy will call a timeout. They're leading by 10. The Cleveland Cavaliers are. With 6:08 to go.
Indy went completely cold. They were going back and forth with Cleveland most of this quarter and just went cold, man. They got to step up on offense.
Nembhard started jacking up some shots that were ill-advised. He's 1 for 4 now. He was looking good at first, but yeah, and then some turnovers, but they unnecessary. So clean that up.
A good job by Cleveland. Their defense started off this game really strong, kind of disappeared. Their defense is back to being strong again, and they're pushing this lead back up to double digits.
Thank you for subscribing, KLJ. Thank you, bro.
What's up, Bradley?
Bradley, good afternoon. How was work?
Man, Pacers got to start getting rebounds, man. They're getting out rebounded 22-14 right now.
Jesus. Miles Turner had the first 12 of the first 14 points for Indiana. Hasn't scored since. He really needs to step it up here in the second quarter. Now, I know he sat for a long time. Maybe run the offense through him here or something, because their offense is stagnant right now. Absolutely stagnant. But you know what? Cleveland's healthy. They're back. They got their role players. I know Hunter's not really having a good game. But Mobley, he's got a few buckets and some rebounds. Garland, passing, scoring. The only problem with him, he's got 3 fouls.
That's why I said they should attack Garland. By the way, we're 7 likes away from hitting 900.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can get to. We'll definitely hit 1,000 before halftime, right, guys? Guys and
Oh,
gals?
yeah. Let's get there. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. It's been a good game so far. Yo, Matthew Dahl, what up, man? Sorry about your nights, bro.
What's up, Matt?
That was a good comeback, though. You guys were down 2 goals in that game in that third quarter. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, y'all. Well, fortunately, I should say, y'all lost in overtime.
That was crazy. We were watching that. last night while I was setting up for tomorrow or
What?
today.
Roach is not sorry though. He hates the Knicks.
He does.
Bradley Reynolds, the leading scorer for your Cavs is Max Strus. Yes, Max Strus with 11 points. It's been great, man. He's hit some clutch threes, some 3 threes. He's got a couple fouls, though. What's up? Chulito from the Philippines. Welcome on in. How you doing? All right, come out of this timeout, guys, by Indy. Let's see if they can go on a run here and find their offensive groove again. SGA. Guys, we do got Nuggets and the Thunder related tonight. Here's the link to that stream. Make sure you guys send a notification to that and hit that like button. And thank y'all for 900 likes on this stream. Let's go. Thank y'all. Looks like Cleveland might win tonight. Well, BM, they were up big in the first quarter, and he came all the way back to tie the game, so this game's far from over. I was here to choose. Sorry, but sent you guys an AI photo.
Uh-oh.
All right.
All right, I'll check that.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Rozier.
Thank you.
All right, here's Indy with the ball. Here's
Baseball.
Halliburton.
Oh, no.
Fuck off.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
Turner to the corner. Tap it for 3. No good. Rebound, Strus.
He has me as a White Sox fan, you as a Dodgers fan, Sean as an Astros fan.
Oh, hell no, Rozier. I hate you. Missed shot by Garland. Offensive board again by Cleveland. They're averaging 11 offensive rebounds per game this postseason. And Mitchell hits a 3.
Oh.
51-38 lead for Cleveland. Pinsterwood, sorry, that's a one AI bad one I'll do. It's all good. That's hilarious for sure.
You're an asshole.
Matthew just found out about the stream. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Matthew, for being here, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks for subbing. What's up, Derek Bird? How you doing?
Here's Indy with the ball up court. Hands it off here to Neesmith. Hero attack, Garland with the 3 fouls. Puts it up. No good. Indy can't buy a bucket.
Bro, Neesmith needs to stop shooting. He's missing everything.
He's 1
It's
for
like
4.
what, 4? There we go. 3 missed straight strides. Ooh, Allen inside comes down with the lob. Kicks it out to Max Strus. Misses the 3. Rebound Neesmith.
All right, here come the Cavaliers with Neesmith, Turner, Halliburton, Toppin, and Matherin. Strus picking up Halliburton as he drives downhill, dribbles off of his foot out of bounds. That's a turnover. Indiana gives it right back to Cleveland with 4:42 to go.
They cannot do anything on offense right now, man.
Garland just turned it over.
He pushed. It's a foul. That's his 4th foul. He shoved Matherin.
He puts. Yeah.
I missed it.
Let's see.
What happened? Oh, he just straight up shoves him right through his chest, right in front of the referee.
So stupid.
You got to keep your head, Garland. He has to sub out now. Mara will check in for Garland.
Terrible, Garland. What are you doing, man? You just came back. You're looking good on offense. Now you picked up your 4th foul. We're not going to see him the rest of the half, folks.
Okay, so Indiana's going to inbound this with Neesmith, Turner, Halliburton, Toppin, and Matherin from the left sideline. Matherin back to Halliburton, and what the hell just happened?
Timeout.
Call timeout.
They call timeout. Okay.
They go timeout.
Now they only have 3 timeouts remaining this whole game.
Yeah.
Good God almighty. We just had a 20-minute commercial break.
Wow.
I know.
We're going right back to commercials, folks.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're down 13 in that situation. Maybe you're okay with the jump ball there just to save a timeout, because only having 3 timeouts left in the second half is a killer, man.
Yeah, it is.
Was Strus slipping? Yeah, Strus was slipping on the other side of the court, so hopefully he's all right. I noticed that right when he went to commercial break.
Oh, Strus was limping?
Yeah, Strus was like little gimpy on the court. Yeah.
I don't see that.
Stupid move by Garland. That was stupid. Why are you shoving Benedict Mathurin right there, man, with their 3 fouls?
The mental game. Got to work on it.
I get it. You're coming back, but yeah.
I didn't even see anything that caused him to want to push him. Like, Mathurin was just press defense, not like he was doing anything.
Guys, we're 50 likes away from 1,000. Let's get 1,000 likes before halftime. Thank y'all for being here.
Yep.
Wow. 17 bench points from Indy. Only 5 for Cleveland so far. So they got that advantage at least.
You get the last one, Isaiah. I got one left.
Oh my God.
Take it.
Oh. Where'd that go? Turner on the inbounds down the lane. Another missed shot by the Pacers.
They got to get something, man.
And Jared Allen's going to draw a shooting foul and OB Toppin. Wow.
There you go, Jared Allen.
It's all Cleveland right now, folks, here in this quarter. 4:25 to go in the first half. Hey, thank you, mods. All right, see if Allen can make his free throws here, kids.
Allen, first free throw's up, and it is good.
Gucci.
Jared Allen. Where are we at, Roach?
Sounds like an AI voice. We are 40 likes, no, 30 likes away from 1,000.
Hell yeah, brother. Allen knocks down both free throws. It's a 53-38 lead for Cleveland. And here come the Pacers looking to pick up the pace with Halliburton driving, kicking, top of the key, Toppin downhill, floater over Allen. How about O.B. Toppin? 4 points now from him.
Been a while.
4:05 to go, and here
minutes.
come the Cavaliers back on the other end. Let's see if the Pacers can get a stop here. Mitchell, Merrill, the catch and shoot. That won't go. Rebound goes. Neesmith and the outlet to Hallie. They're quickly into the front court. And we have an offensive foul against Mathurin down on the baseline. He knocks over Merrill. Cleveland basketball, and Siakam will check in for Mathurin.
ICP needs to have a better game. 2 points, 2 rebounds. Ain't gonna cut it so far for him, man.
Strus set to inbound from the right backcourt sideline. And he's on the floor with Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Strus, Merrill. And here comes Mitchell into the front court off the inbound. He's picked up by Nembhard, who's on him like no other. My God, 50 on the shot clock. Allen sets a screen, cross-court pass. Merrill on the left wing, back up top of the key. Oh, nice hesitation by Mitchell. Drives inside. Floater is deadly tonight for Mitchell.
Spider's been great again, man.
3:30 left to go here in the second quarter. It's a 15-point lead for Cleveland. Turner, Hallie, top of the key. Ooh, inside pass. Turner turns and doesn't draw a foul. Nice strip there by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here they go, trying to capitalize off their mistake. Allen, Mobley down inside, blocked going up out of bounds. It's going to stay Cleveland basketball.
No, I think they're going to.
Whoa! It's off Mobley. Mobley can't believe it. Atkinson, is he going to challenge this? He's looking towards his assistant coaches.
I thought it got blocked off of him maybe right here. Oh no, it got kicked.
Looked like it was kicked off of Neesmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that last touch by Neesmith, it looks like.
Oh, I thought it maybe went off his hand or something. Oh, they don't have challenge.
They changed it back. Yep. Good with the 2. ASMR Johnson, my favorite Josh, makes my loins tingle.
Well, thank you so much, Goodman. We appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in here on 105.7 The Fury. 3:10 left to go here in this ball game. Here's Evan Mobley. Oh, we have a whistle on the floor. And it's going to go against Indiana. Is that on Siakam? It is. His second personal. Goodman, you're a weirdo.
Man, he's
The
getting
tingle
the
in your
tissues
loins.
and the lotion out. It's getting weird.
Whoa.
God. Whoa.
All right, Strusy Bears Set to inbound this on the right sideline. 14 on the shot clock. 3:08 left to go in the second quarter. They lead it by 15. Handoff. Mitchell down inside. Finds Merrill in the left corner. Hesitates on Matherin. Bounce pass. Allen. Floater. Good. He's killing him with the floater. Allen and Mitchell. Killer floaters tonight. Cleveland's in the bonus up 17 right now. Indy's got 40. And here they come on the other end. Nembhard for three. A deep shot won't fall. They are struggling here in the second quarter offensively. They're getting outscored 25-8 in the second quarter. 2:30 left to go. Mitchell pump fake on Turner. Hook shot. Ooh, denied. But into the hands of Allen, and he draws a shooting foul from Neesmith. And Allen will go to the line for two.
Shots!
Shot, shot,
Shot. Everybody! Oh, God. Rozier sent another AI photo.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Indiana Pacers versus Cavs playoff game. That's a whole lot of yellow. Is that me supposed to be a Warriors fan?
Well, I think those are supposed to be Pacers shirts.
Oh.
Because of the home team.
Go ahead, Roach.
All right. Here's the free throws good by Allen. 23-4 run by Cleveland in the last 8 minutes. Matherin short on the three. Rebound Mobley. My goodness.
They are struggling here in the quarter. Mobley straightaway three. Hits the back iron. Allen rebound. Feeds it to Strus on the reverse layup down the baseline. 61-40. And Spicy P with the bank shot underneath as he dropped Allen on the baseline.
Yeah.
61-42. Did he push him off? Here's Mitchell driving down the baseline. Mitchell, Strus, and an offensive foul against Mitchell. After the handoff, he knocks over Matherin, and it's going to be Indiana basketball.
That was a hard collision between Matherin and Mitchell.
That's his second personal.
But they're going to call it a Mitchell because he was going in front of Matherin to try to set a screen. And so I can see why they call it offensive foul.
Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. We greatly appreciate it. And hit that subscribe. You're listening to 105.7 The Quiet Storm here on The Fury. And there's Afro Rocha. He's funky. He's wild. He's funky Rocha. 1:35 left to go here in the second quarter. 42-61. Siakam. Matherin with the end one from Strus. Matherin to the line.
They needed that in the most desperate way. There you go, Matherin.
Hey, remember in the first, they went off in the quarter.
Yep.
See if they do it again.
Boom.
Thank you guys so much for 1,000 likes. You're incredible.
Hell yeah, 1K likes.
Thank you.
Boom, by, kick up that AC, brother. And that free throw is good. So now it's a 16-point lead for Cleveland. On the floor for the Cavs, it's Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Strus, and Merrill with 1:24 remaining in the second quarter. Mitchell quickly to the rack, and a layup is good. Mitchell now has 17 points. Back the other end. Howley driving, kicking, finding a wide open Siakam for three, but of course it's no good. Mobley grabs the rebound. That's his 9th rebound of the game to go with his 10 points. And Mitchell barely got to Mobley. Hits Strusy Bear for three. That's short. Rebound Allen. Hook. Floater no good. Mobley comes down with the rebound. Mobley, Strus, Merrill, the three, the splash.
Oh, they're hitting their threes.
A splash. That is 8 splashes now for the Cavaliers in this first half. Shooting at 38% from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, Indiana has 5 splashes on 5 for 17, 29% from beyond the arc. Matherin going to work inside, met by the twin towers of Mobley and Allen, and his pass goes to nobody. Turnover.
Cavs have 21 second chance points.
21.
21 second chance points to Indiana's 4.
And look, what's the score differential?
21.
45.
21.
Wow. Mobley, handoff. Allen lost control of the ball. Hallie said, no problem. Here's Hallie for 3. That's short. My God. Siakam rebound. Back to Hallie. Step back. Block on the shot by Strus. And that's going to do it for the first half. Cleveland 66. Indy 45. Now, Indiana, they're like, what? We're down by 20-something points? We got them right where we want them.
Yeah, literally. Oh my God, man. What an awful ending to that quarter for Indy. It was back and forth to start the second quarter, and in Cleveland, the final 9 minutes of the quarter just took over to go up over 20 points, man.
They got outscored 34-13 in that quarter.
Oh.
Cleveland absolutely did take over. They did. What's up, Luigi, tuning in? What's up, brother?
What up?
Jorge with the $2 dono. Let me get a few calls with that old radio voice. I got you in the second half. We're talking about that old-timey voice. Here we are in the city of Indianapolis, where the Pacers are taking on the Cavaliers. It's a bully day. It's a fine day.
Why do they all talk like that back then?
What was it called? The transatlantic accent? I think that's what it was called. And they used to talk like that over the radio and in movies because it made enunciation through audio be more understandable to the audience. You were able to hear their words better that way with that accent.
Oh.
Okay.
Now we have mumble rap. Where nobody
That's
wants to be able to tell what they're saying.
Yep. But we're here at halftime, folks. 66-45. Sean's about to go over the halftime box score, so that way you guys can know all the stats and numbers for the team, for the individual players. So let's do it. Thank y'all again for watching and listening. Hit that like, hit that sub.
Let's get into it, right? Meow. All right, let's look at the quick overview of the team sets. You see on the left side of the screen there. Shooting-wise, Cleveland shooting 44% from the field, while Pacers are shooting 33% from the field. Downtown-wise, Cavs are shooting 36.4%, while Pacers are shooting 27.8%. Pacers could not buy a bucket there in that second quarter. Only scored 13 points, guys. 13. Turnovers are dead even, 7-7. But guys, look at that. Cavs out-rebounding the Pacers, 35-17. They have doubled their rebounds. Crazy. All right, let's move on to the player sets. A little in-depth here. Let's start off with the Cavs, who are in the lead on the road, down 0-2, so this is a much-needed win right here. They're up 21 points. Their leading scorer is none other than Spider. Donovan Mitchell's got 17 points, 7 for 15 from the field, 2 for 5 from downtown, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 offensive rebounds himself out of those 5 rebounds, so that's pretty good. 13 points for Max Strus. He started off red hot, guys. I think he had what, 8 of their first 15 or something like that. I can't remember, but he had a lot of points. 13 points, 5 for 8 from the field, 3 for 6 from downtown, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for him. 13 points from Jared Allen. He's having a phenomenal day, especially drawing fouls, getting to the free throw line. He's hit 5 of 6 of those free throws. 6 rebounds, 2 assists also, and a block. Darius Garland first came back. 5 points. He actually looked pretty good. But then started fouling, man. And had some stupid fouls. He has 4 fouls here in the first half. Definitely got to keep an eye on that. Evan Mobley, 10 points. 9 rebounds himself, almost a double-double at halftime. He's got 2 blocks and a steal himself. Off the bench, 3 points from Sam Merrill. He hit that 3 just a second ago, actually. 2 points from Ty Jerome. And I know a lot of people, the TIE Fighter, were hoping to have a better game from him. Not so much. 1 for 5. Not looking like we know Ty Jerome can look. DeAndre Hunter, who did miss last game, game 2, is back. Played 12 minutes. Has only got 3 points, 4 rebounds. For him. The bench is not really doing much when they're in. It's mainly the starters for the Cavs. Remember, that's actually when the Pacers started making their comeback in that first quarter and started taking the lead, is when the starters kind of went to the bench. Now let's move on to the... Oh, and Dean Wade has no points, guys. No. Pacers. Their leading scorer is Miles Turner. 3 for 6 from the field. He's gotten to the free throw line 6 times, hitting 5 of those. Only 1 rebound, but he does have 2 blocks and a steal. The issue, though, is I can't remember the last time Turner scored. So most of these points came early. Yeah, actually, he had their first 10 points. That's right. So he's only scored 2 points since that moment. All right. No one else in the starting lineup has double digits. Halliburton, not having a good game. 2 points, 1 for 6. 3 points from Nemhart. Neesmith, 1 for 4, 2 points. Siakam, 4, 2 for 6. No one's stepping up in the starting lineup. But Pacer fans, you've been here before. You've seen your team play like ass in the first half, and all of a sudden, the second half, y'all can't miss. So we'll see. 13 points in Matherin. Actually, he's y'all's leading scorer. 4 for 8 from the field, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Then 4 points from Obi Toppin, 2 points from T.J. McConnell, and 3 points from Ben Shepherd. Ben Shepherd came in and hit that 3, and then they subbed him out, and he hasn't been back in. So they need a little bit of consistency on offense. Besides Matherin and besides Miles Turner, no one else is really doing much. But let's look at the in-depth team stats. Let's see what's standing out right off the bat. Rebounds. That's pretty much it. Look at that. 13 offensive rebounds to 2 for the Pacers. So getting destroyed on the boards. Points in the paint, they're winning that 34-16 or 18. I'm sorry. Wow. Yeah. Honestly, the big difference right now is going to be the rebounds. Everything else is pretty similar, and even some categories the Pacers are leading. Like the points conceded off turnovers. Pacers have scored 11 off of their 7 and only given up 6. Right now, it's mainly the second chance points. It's the offensive rebounds. Like I mentioned right before halftime, they have 21 second chance points. Is that not pretty much a coincidence that is a difference in the score right now? 66-45, a 21-point difference. So we'll see how Pacers look in the second half. But Pacer fans, Cavs fans don't get too excited because y'all been in this situation before. And,
Twice.
Yeah. And Pacers, don't get too down on yourself because we know y'all been here before too. What is wrong with you, Roach?
I don't know, a lot of things.
God.
What's he doing?
Started licking. Sticking his tongue out. It's weird.
Where we at, Roach? Weirdo.
We are 10 likes away from 1,100.
Now, we will be live for that Nuggets and Thunder game later on tonight.
Yep.
If you guys could drop the link to that stream, we could provide that for you guys. Come hang out. There it is.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And we got a $5 dono from Tim Hildebrand. Yo, 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 yo. It's time for Tim's Top 3. Top 3 Ninja Turtles. One of them has to go Thunder Up. All right, number 1 is Raphael. Number 2, Leonardo. And number 3, I got to go with my guy Michelangelo. Mikey. He's the pizza dude. He's the funny guy. Donatello, I'm sorry, but you're the odd man out.
I'm going to go Michelangelo 1, Raphael 2, and Leonardo 3. That's my top 3.
I think I might have to eliminate that one, same one as you, Josh.
Donatello?
He's a
He's a smart one.
He's a purple.
Purple. With the stick.
Yeah, because I like the blue one's Michelangelo, right?
Blue one is Leonardo. Orange is Michelangelo. Red is Raphael. Purple is Donatello.
Okay. I'm terrible at remembering that. I like blue, red, and orange. Orange.
So we're all keeping the same 3 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but I do love purple. Yeah. I like the other ones though.
Thank you, Tim Hildebrand, for that $5 dono and your top 3.
You're the man, bro. No matter what Rocha says.
Yep. Damn, that's tough. Now,
You, Sean.
what?
You,
J Doe in the chat says Pacers always choke. Brother, in this series, they've been clutch. They've been pretty damn clutch in this series.
It's been the Cavs who've choked both Game 1 and Game 2. Pacers had to come back to win, especially in the final couple minutes.
Oh, we missed a 2 from Rajier during the halftime box score.
Sorry.
He says, "Oh my God, that AI just said was scary. Oh dear Lord, have mercy." What is?
What the?
What are we doing? Are we dancing?
I think we're dancing.
Why is Sean wearing an old timey hat for the 1920s? And I have a hat that just says my name on it.
Yeah, this is Josh, and I got the
want that
earphones on.
Lowell, thank you so much for the donation.
Someone give me that hat.
That's the kind of hat I've been telling Rocha for years that he should wear. It's like that old 1920s hat that you would see one of the Three Stooges wear.
Mm-hmm. That's great, Rajier.
I forgot what it was called.
I'll be right back.
Yep, that one right there. The kind they would wear on Peaky Blinders.
I would wear it. Roger would actually pull it off. You're right. What are they called?
It just says old time hat. It's called a Newsbee. A Newsbee cap. Newsbee.
Oh. That's funny how you type in old time means the first thing.
Mm-hmm. People know exactly what you mean. Josh, I have that hat, says Rasheer. It's my golf hat, but gray. That's right. They used to wear that all the time playing golf back in the day.
That's right. That's right.
33% from the field, 27% from three. Are we dead ass right now, says Mr. Rats? You're dead ass right now, man. And that was that second quarter. You guys fell off a cliff offensively. I don't know how many wide open shots you missed. Now, credit to Cleveland's defense. They were damn good. They started locking down in the second quarter. But even when you guys were open, you were missing. Cleveland took you out of your rhythm, bro. They did. And Garland, it's going to be a tough second half for him because he's got 4 fouls going into the second half.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing frustrated right now. A couple of those fouls were him just being frustrated.
Guys, I'm nervous. Jokic showed up in a Joker suit.
No. Jokic showed up in a Joker suit to the game? What are you eating?
Cookie?
Oh, okay, I see you. And we have a $2 donation from Cowboys for Life. Comeback time in this series, baby. Exactly. Patriots fans are like, we're down by 20.
That's it?
We got them right where we want them. Yeah. Cowboys for Life, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Andre, that's what I'm saying. That's what we all been saying. Deja vu.
Deja vu, deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
We're in this situation 3 games in a row in this series now. 3 games in a row. This is going to be wild. And you know what? We're going to be here all for it. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana only scored 13 points in that second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. They had 32 in the first. Followed that up with 13 points.
Trash. And it's crazy
And
because
the
they ended that first quarter on such a good run.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And they didn't carry any of that momentum over.
Oh, yeah, Goodman. The Knicks-Celtics series is also a banger. Where no lead is safe there, too.
Nope.
No lead is safe.
That's the motto of this whole playoffs, man.
No lead is safe. Roach, you're never safe.
I keep myself safe. What?
Now, the Western Conference are starting to figure it out a little bit, you know? OKC bounced back in Game 2. Minnesota bounced back in Game 2.
Yeah.
Now, we'll see here in Game 3 later tonight. Denver now hosting the Thunder. And Jokic showed up in a Joker outfit for real?
Jokers.
Yeah. That dude ain't playing.
Like, you can see, I know you mentioned it, Josh, that dude does love basketball. The way he's been coaching, the way he's been fired up in that series, man, Jokic wants this.
What do you want, Roach?
What's it? I want world peace.
Shut up!
Was that beauty pageant?
Shut up! We got a $5 dono once again from Tim Hildebrand. Aw, Rocha don't like me. I love you, Jafar. Shabazz Rocha. Don't expose his name, Tim.
I know. I love you, Tim. Appreciate you and all your top threes, man. A lot of fun when you do those donations. Love you, brother.
Thank you, Timmy.
Thank you, man. Guys, we're up over 1,100 likes, 70 away for 1,200. Second half's about to tip off. Smack that like, hit that sub button, let's go.
Andre in the chat says Halliburton ain't never lost at home. Cavaliers ain't never closed it out on us, so I don't care about no 20 damn point lead.
Love it. Love it, man. We'll see. We'll see if you guys can do it again here in the second half, man. You guys got to have a quarter like you did in the first
I'm
quarter.
going to cut this lead to about 12, 13 points. Start of the fourth. Ah!
Oh,
Hey.
great.
If Indy's only down 7 with 30 seconds to go, they're in a good spot. They're good. They're in a good spot.
For real, though.
They did it
For
against
real.
Milwaukee, and they did it against Cleveland.
Cleveland, this is for you.
All right, now let's see, Cavaliers fans, if you guys can play a little bit smarter and take care of the ball a little bit better here in the second half, as opposed to games 1 and 2. And here we go, start of the second half. Indiana Pacers shooting on the left side of the court now with Siakam, Nesmith, Turner, Nembhard, and Howley. Howley dumps inside of Turner, but it's intercepted by Mobley. And here come the Cavaliers with Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, and Strus. Strus, right corner feed. Bounce pass. Garland swings it right back to Mitchell. Left wing outside, picked up by Halliburton. Shot clock at 8. 7 to Garland. Cross court. Has Nesmith. 5, 4. Step back 3. No good. Turner with the rebound. Only his second rebound of the game. And a pass was broken up by Strus out of bounds, so it's going to be Pacers basketball with 18 on the shot clock.
Come on, Pace. See if they get something going offensively here, man.
They were talking about how Rick Carlisle was talking about at half that Indiana needs to create more offensive possessions for themselves here in the second half. Turner finds a wide open Siakam for 3, and of course they miss it. They missed so many of their wide open looks just like that in the second quarter. 11 minutes to go here in the third. Garland off the screen from Allen hits Mobley right wing. He'll take the shot from downtown. He can't connect, and Nembhard's underneath for the rebound. And we got a whistle here in transition.
On who? Mitchell?
Yeah, Donovan
Yeah,
Mitchell fouling Nesmith out in transition. That's going to be Mitchell's third personal. So now he's got 3. Garland's got 4.
He's got 4.
Attack.
Cavs got to be careful. Yes.
Okay, so 10:54 remaining in the third quarter. Halliburton adjusting his jersey as he's set to inbound this from the backcourt right sideline. He does to Nembhard, who brings it across the timeline. Screened by Turner, attacking downhill against Allen. Kicks right corner. Siakam puts the ball on the floor against Mobley, bodying him up. Pump fake, kick out. Nesmith, the 3, contested from Garland, is no good, and Allen grabs the rebound. He's got 8 boards to go with his 13 points. And here come the Cavaliers on the right side of the court with Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, and Strusy Bear. Strus off the handoff from Allen, hits left corner. Mitchell for 3. The splash. 69, man,
69.
for the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 20 of the 69 points. And Siakam finally knocks down a mid-range jumper
go.
to cut the lead at 22 with 10-12 remaining. Garland on the other end, drives, handoff. Mitchell, the wing 3, no good. Rebound, fought for, gotten by Nesmith, and here come the Pacers in transition. A 2-on-2, now a 3-on-2. Siakam downhill with the layup is good.
There you go, Siakam.
Woo! 49-69. Oh, Wolf, watch Wolf. Siakam came up from behind on Garland as he was bringing it up court. But he'll get away from him. Now Garland picked up by Nesmith, left short corner. Kick out to Allen, downhill, and the slam. Jared Allen said, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. And an outlet pass down court, stolen up, intercepted by Mobley. Out to Garland for 3, too strong. Rebound chased down by Mitchell. Another opportunity for the Cavaliers offense here. To Garland on the left wing outside. Mobley wants it, left short corner, puts us back to Nembhard. Ball on the floor. He'll post him up, spins to his left, and is going to fall, but they're going to call Nembhard for the foul.
Where? I thought he just fell.
I thought he pulled the chair from him.
That's what it looked like, right?
Yeah.
Just whoop, pull that chair. Dude,
Whoop.
Mobley's got 2 interceptions. He could play corner for the NFL.
Yeah.
I know. For the Cleveland Browns.
Better watch those huge outlet passes. Mobley's out there, boy.
Got those go gadget arms.
Go, gadget arms. Garland inbounds this from the left sideline. Allen, handoff right back to Garland on the left wing outside, picked up by Neesmith. Allen sets another screen. He'll move off the right side, driving. Pass deflected by Turner, but into the hands of Mitchell on the right short corner. Turnaround off the leg. One leg jumper, no good. Strus with the rebound. And a whistle called against Halliburton. A loose ball foul.
Bro, how many offensive rebounds are going to give up?
So many offensive rebounds right now for Cleveland. They got 14 for the game. Guess how many Indiana has? That's one too many,
Zero?
Sean. They got 2.
2.
They got 2.
Brutal, man.
And here goes the Cavaliers on the inbounded pass to Mobley. Handoff to Garland. Remember, he's got 4 fouls. Picked up by the logo by Neesmith. Inside pass broken up by Siakam. It's actually a kickball.
That means the shot clock resets to 14.
Chess.
What's up, Jed Lockett?
Yo, Jed, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
Good to
up,
see you,
brother?
man.
We're almost at 1.2 thousand likes. Thank y'all so much. Garland set to inbound this from the right sideline. He does to Mobley on the left wing. Handoff, Strus sets the screen. Strus moves off to the left side. Inside for Mobley. And he'll have a nice little scoop layup right there.
There it is.
73-49. Mobley now has 12 points with 9 rebounds. And on the other side, here comes Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. Hallie, right corner. Turner, Nembhard on the elbow, right side. Has a wide open look.
Ooh.
It's too strong on the shot, and Allen grabs the rebound. They can't knock down an open bucket to save their lives. Garland for 3 off the screen. It's too strong, and Neesmith comes down with the rebound. His 6th of the ball game. Here come the Pacers on the left side of the court with 8:10 to go. Neesmith driving on Mitchell. Off the bank, floaters good. Through the contact, too. Timeout, Cleveland. We got a 22-point game with 8:05 to go.
Well, it's looking like Indiana's found some success going inside the paint. I get it, you're getting a lot of open threes here tonight, but keep attacking inside the paint. It seems like it's working for them right now. Yes. But still a, 22-point game, so they got a lot of climbing back into this one.
Thank you for the subscribe, Rasta.
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 I got a white boy on my roster.
Darby says Mitchell's going to have 45 at this rate. Mitchell's averaged 40 points a game so far in this series.
Whew. He had 48 in game 2.
Yeah.
48 in game 2. And Cavaliers are up 22. So keep smacking that thumbs up during this commercial break timeout taken by Cleveland and hit that subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We're going to be live tonight for the Thunder and Nuggets game. Hit that subscribe for every playoff game this season. We're going to be live for the postseason. Every game.
Yep. There's the link for that next stream, guys. So, if you want to hang out with us, doubleheader.
Shout out to you, Rodrigo, from the Philippines. Philippines, what up?
Hey. Tomorrow and Sunday, guys, we got early games. Tomorrow and Sunday, we got mid-afternoon games. So we'll be live all afternoon the next 2 days as well.
I think the first game starts at 2:30.
Yeah, Celtics and Knicks tomorrow.
Yeah, 2:30 Central Time, so we'll be live at 2 o'clock.
We are 229 subscribers away from reaching 302K.
Yeah.
229. Roach, did you hit that subscribe like Jay just did? 100K Jay?
I did like 8 years ago.
You did 8 years ago?
Can you prove it?
Probably, actually. I think there's a way you can see when you subscribe to our channel.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I think somebody found it before. Yeah, there's a way you can do it.
We're still in a commercial break. A timeout taken by Cleveland. They're up 73-51 with 8:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Your leading scorers right now, Donovan Mitchell, 20 points for Cleveland. He's a leading scorer for the game.
Damn.
The leading scorer for the Pacers, Matherin, with 13. Rebounding leaders, Jared Allen with 9 for Cleveland. Neesmith with 6 for the Pacers. And your assist leaders, 6 for TJ McConnell, 5 for Max Strus.
Miles Turner, notice how guys just in a minute, Miles Turner is the leading scorer. He had 10 points, the first 10 points of Indiana. Sean mentioned this at halftime, 2-point set. Miles Turner needs to get going, needs to get open if they're going to have a chance to get back in this game.
What's up, Amir? How you doing?
Three.
Music Vibe says NBA sucks nowadays. One game takes like 3 hours now. Jeez, there are a lot longer commercials for sure.
Yeah.
We have noticed there's a lot more commercials, a lot longer commercials.
And milk it.
But it's still fun, though.
What's up, Antonio M? Welcome back, brother.
Antonio.
All right, we're finally coming back out of the commercial break. Sean, I know it tastes good. You got to relax. You can't get him out of the bag fast enough. And here we go. We're out of the timeout. It's Cleveland Cavaliers with the possession, shooting on the right side of the court. Here comes Darius Garland, joined with Allen, Mobley, Mitchell, and Strus out there. And here's Strus on the downhill attack, getting the layup, beating Turner off the dribble. 75-51, a 24-point lead. Nembhard working the high post. Bounce pass. Neesmith, top of the key. And he'll drive downhill. Kick out to a wide open Turner. Swings it to Nembhard, top of the key. He'll drive against Mitchell. Does he draw a foul? He does. That's his fourth. Mitchell and Garland each have 4 fouls now.
That's not good, folks. From both, you're lucky enough to have a 24-point lead right now, but yeah, that's not good.
Ball's inbounded for the left sideline to the left corner. Nembhard moving around the screen from Turner, driving, kicking. Neesmith wide open for 3, and he actually splashes from downtown. 75-54.
Finally.
And here come the Cavaliers. Mobley, Mitchell, corner 3, good.
Corner 3.
Corner 3.
Corner 3.
Turner, slow to get up here. Oh, he's limping, guys. Turner's limping.
Oof.
7:04 to go. And he'll run up court. He'll have the possession. Now to Siakam. Siakam on the right wing outside, picked up by Garland. Remember, he's got 4 fouls. Siakam now to Neesmith. He'll drive from the right elbow. Pump fake. Kick out. Turner drives on Allen. Inside. Layup is good off the glass. Turner did that while limping. He's still limping.
Still, yeah.
It is 78-56 with 6:39 to go. Allen sets a high screen for Garland. He'll move to the left side. On the slip goes Allen at the rim. He's blocked by Turner. He's okay, Turner. And on the other end, Siakam, handoff, Halley, floaters, good.
Okay.
78-58, a 20-point game.
You go.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, says Gabriel.
Chicken
And
wing.
here's Strus down to the rim for the slam.
No one wants to step up. My God.
Nobody stepped up. 80-58. 6:05 to go. Halley with the cross on Strus. Blocked at the rim by Mobley.
Ooh.
Oh my God. And on the other end, Neesmith fouls Mitchell. That's a transition take foul here. Mitchell will go to the line for a free throw. And they'll have the possession.
What a dumb foul. Bro, shout out to Miles Turner doing all that with a massive limp, bro.
Thank you, Ricardo. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Turner went to the bench. He was struggling there. He was limping that whole entire time, but he did score, and he made a defensive play. So Mitchell will shoot the free throw. That's no good. And because it was a transition take foul, they'll have the possession. Was it Neesmith that went into Turner?
I think so.
And that's how he got hurt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He was in a lot of pain. Oh, my God.
Goodness. Kind of just scooted his way to the baseline there.
All right, so it's going to be Cavaliers basketball with 5:57 left to go here in the third quarter. They lead it 80-58 here. Garland straight downhill, goes up, deflected, and they're going to call him for a travel, actually. Kind of late.
Caught his own shot, I think. I think they're saying he caught his own shot.
It wasn't touched by Indiana.
I
So
guess
Pacers will inbound here. Halliburton to Nembhard. Siakam, handoff quickly to Nembhard in the left short corner. Oh, nice cross on DeAndre Hunter down the baseline. And he will get the lay-in. Great hesitation. Great patience by Nembhard, dude. Looked like Tony Parker there for a second. It's a 20-point game. Here comes Garland downhill, and the ball stripped loose. Picking it up as Allen bounce pass to Jerome, stolen up by Nembhard. In transition, Nembhard, the three, bang! Boom. Sorry, Mike Breen.
They're going to say that was a 2, by the way.
That's a long 2. Foot was on the line, so it's 62-80. Timeout, Cleveland, with 5:18 to go.
Cleveland fans, y'all starting to get a little PTSD right now? Indiana looking a lot better on offense the last few possessions. Why are you staring at me, you weirdo?
I'm looking at the screen, not you.
Uh-huh.
Derby says Turner is not struggling. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. With his body.
Yeah.
He took a good bump from Neesmith. He was down on the floor for a minute in a lot of pain. He got back up, and he was limping back and forth down the court. He still made plays because he's a beast, but he was struggling to move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he literally, like, crawled to the baseline, like, and I think, hopefully he's all right, man. They need him.
Yeah. And we, and by the way, when we're saying struggling up and down the court, we're not talking about his actual play. We're talking about his limping.
Yeah, his physical ability.
Yeah.
He was struggling there. What's up, Peter? Peter, Pumpkin Eater.
I don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin.
So you don't like pumpkin seeds? You don't like pumpkin pie? Pumpkin spice lattes?
Nope.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
Nope.
Who the fuck are these two guys? I gotta do a talent search. I'm done.
Talent?
I'm done.
America's Got Talent. Fury Got Talent. FGT, baby.
Fury got talent.
How do you not like pumpkin pie?
I don't know.
So what do you guys eat for Thanksgiving, like for a snack?
You know I don't really eat pies.
Oh, good God.
I don't know.
I'm the same way. I don't care for pie either. Any pie.
No. Now, there's a couple pies I'm okay with, but I'm not much of a dessert guy.
I'll eat cookies, cake, brownies on Thanksgiving.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm definitely a dessert guy. Pumpkin pie, hell no? Okay. Pumpkin pie in the chat, yes or no? Pumpkin pie in the chat, yes or no? Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. No?
Thumbs down like Triple H.
Yes? 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 No? Yes, pumpkin pies? Hell yeah, says Captain Fierce. Mostly yeses. We live in a good world. Yes.
Okay.
There's a few no's. You guys could go start your own civilization or something.
Okay. We'll go join the, that island. Sentinel Island.
Sentinel Island?
Oh yeah, Sentinel Island.
We'll go conquer and take over.
Bradley, you're stupid. The only pie I like is 3.14159. Shut up.
Oh, God. Who said that?
Bradley Reynolds.
Oh, God.
I thought Roach was going to
Josh.
say, only pie I like is cream pie.
I probably should go ahead and get out of here and get ready to start the next stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Rocha.
All right, Roach. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
All right, Rocha is going to go and start that other stream.
Yep. And we will be joining him once this game is over. Here's a link to that stream. He should be live here in about 5 minutes, less than 5. If y'all want to go over there, hang out with him or hang out with us and join that later.
During the timeouts, we had some substitutions, and here come the Cavaliers set to inbound with Allen, Mitchell, Strus, Hunter, and Ty Jerome shooting on the right side of the court in their black uniforms. Pacers in their white. The crowd chanting defense as Allen hands off to Strus on the high post. Finds Jerome left corner for 3. Catch and shoot. Wait a minute. There's a personal foul.
Where?
I think Matherin fouls Allen
Away from the ball?
away from the ball. And Turner is going to the locker room, guys.
Yeah.
Echo with a $2 donation. Pumpkin pie has to be cold. Warm is gross. That is good. I don't mind it warm. Like room temperature, I don't mind it. But cold is good. Thank you so much, Echo, and it's great to see you. How you doing tonight?
Becco.
Ball's inbounded for the left sideline to Allen. Handoff right back to Ty Jerome. Sets a screen. He'll slip. He'll get the pass, but it's broken up and stolen by Benedict Matherin. And here come the Pacers with Nembhard, Toppin, Thomas Bryant, TJ McConnell, and Matherin. Nembhard, straightaway three. Oh, the splash from Nembhard. Cuts the lead to 15, y'all.
Uh-oh.
4:40 left to go. The drive by Mitchell is good, and the foul. And one for the Spider. Along came a Spider. A foul committed by Thomas Bryant will send Mitchell to the line.
Yes, sir.
We have a $5 donation from Canada by Manos Quest. Keep up the good work, homies. Pacers will come back with the foul trouble on the Cavaliers.
All right.
Manos Quest, it's always great seeing you, man. Thank you so much, brother. We'll see what this second half continues to bring.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
History says it's going to be damn good, huh?
Yep.
Manos Quest says you got to see the Bernie Mac skit on Pumpkin Pie. Rip Bernie. Dude, Bernie was a legend. I will check that out. Mitchell knocks down the and one free throw. It's 83-65 Cleveland. They're in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. And now Mitchell's got 26 points. Here come the Pacers with Nembhard, Toppin, Bryant, McConnell, and Matherin shooting on the left side of the court. And McConnell is going to draw a foul from Merrill on the elbow drive.
Well.
4:26 to go, 14 on the shot clock for the Pacers. They're going to inbound here. Rocha, are you doing a staring contest with the chat again?
Yep.
Why does he look so creepy doing it, though? Ball's inbounded, 12 on the shot clock. McConnell top of the key. Hits Nembhard on the right wing. He's looking inside. He finds Thomas. Pump fake on Allen. Got him in the air. He misses at the rim. He had him. But he missed.
Right.
And here comes Mitchell with the handoff to Hunter for three. And it's good for a splash. DeAndre Hunter has 6 points. And Rick Carlisle is going to get teed up here, folks.
Oh.
And he's getting held back. He's fired up. He got teed up, y'all.
He wanted a foul, I guess, on the Thomas Bryant.
Thomas Bryant had a pump fake on Jared Allen. He did think he was fouled. And apparently Rick Carlisle thinks so, too. He is fired up. And now the Cavaliers will have a technical free throw coming up with Sam Merrill.
Yeah. You know, I don't mind this. As a coach, this sometimes can rally your team.
Good. Yeah. And we'll see if that does here. Merrill misses the technical free throw.
The crowd's getting loud, too. Showing support. Let's go.
Technical free throw is missed by Merrill.
Tough. Tough.
So here's the replay. Bryant goes up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he got him on the arm.
What?
Oh, that should have been a foul. That should have been a foul.
Yep.
Refuse suck chance here by the Indiana fans at the Fieldhouse. Down 21 points. 65-86. 4:05 to go. Cleveland on defense. And here come the Pacers. On the floor, Nembhard, Toppin, Bryant, McConnell, and Matherin. 14 on the shot clock. It's Matherin up top by the logo. Swings it to McConnell, top of the key. 8 on the shot clock, right corner. Toppin, pump fake, driving baseline. Floater over Allen, won't go. And Allen comes down with the rebound. He's got 10 boards to go with his 15 points. Double-double for him here in the second half. And Jerome finds Mitchell, right corner for 3. That won't fall. Allen will be fouled by Bryant on a loose ball, and Thomas Bryant is beside himself. He's like, I can't do shit. He went like this. I can't do shit.
That's tough. That's tough.
We have a $2 donation from B. I challenge Spider to first. I challenge Rocha to first to blink is gay contest. Well, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Good luck, B. For the 2, thank you so much. Allen, free throw number 1 is good, 87-65. Turner's back in, folks.
I thought he went to the locker room. I didn't know he came back.
He went to the locker room with that ankle bothering him. He's back out there. He checks in with Halliburton. They're checking in for Nembhard and Thomas Bryant. Here's Allen's second free throw, and that is good. 88-65, a 23-point deficit for the Pacers. And we have a Thomas Bryant technical foul from the sideline. and Carlisle yells for him to go sit down. He was on the sideline, got teed up, and now the Cavaliers will have a technical free throw. Another one.
Carlisle's like, dude, I got the tech for you. Why are you getting one now?
Here's Mitchell this time shooting it. Mitchell will knock it in. 89-65. Mitchell has 27.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. He already did what he needed to do, get the tech. There's no point in getting two.
Jim Carrey's pissed. Halliburton's going to inbound this from the right sideline. He's joined by Turner, Toppin, McConnell, and Matherin. And a nice midi there by T.J. McConnell. Cuts the lead to 22.
They got to get some stops.
3:17 left. Shout out to Naptown. Here's Mitchell on the drive. Step back. Boom. Pump fake. Hits Merrill. Now Ty Jerome left corner. He'll take the shot over Halley. He'll brick that one. And McConnell comes up with the defensive rebound. 3 minutes ago, McConnell putting up the Jets, and he'll draw a shooting foul from Sam Merrill. He'll go to line for two.
There you go. Tag, get downhill, and get some fouls.
5.1K in the chat. We hit 1.3 thousand likes. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are incredible. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for being here, hitting that sub, hitting that like. The real GOAT with a $2 donation. Check on Josh Gad. He hasn't moved in a while. Yeah, something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
We'll check after the game. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right, so McConnell knocks down the first free throw. Here comes the second to make it a 20-point game. Yes. And T.J. McConnell has 6 points off the bench. Only 1 for 5 from the field, though. Oh, Mitchell trying to get across the timeline. He's picked up by Matherin. He struggled to get over in time. Mitchell picked up by Matherin up top by the key. And the 3-step back won't go for Mitchell. Rebound T.J. McConnell. Can they capitalize here? McConnell. Kick out. Obi for a 3. No good. In and out it goes. Mitchell grabs his 7th rebound, and he'll go coast to coast. He'll kick out to Merrill for 3. That's short. Rebound Toppin. Here come the Pacers. It's Obi on a fast break. Hit stripped loose by Merrill. And they're going to call out what ball? Whose ball?
I don't know. Do they?
Who?
I think they might have called Pacers.
Let's see. Here's a replay.
Dude, I think it's out on Toppin.
It looks like it's out on Toppin.
I think they're challenging this.
Timeout. Cleveland. 2:22 remaining in the third quarter. Both teams now in the bonus. 2:22 to go.
All right, we're going to have a challenge here, guys. We think that the Cavs are going to win this one. But everybody keep smacking that like. Over 5,000 people in the chat. 1.3K likes. FYI, we are going to be live for this second game tonight. Nuggets, Thunder. Rocha is already starting that stream right now. If y'all want to go over there and hang out with him or hit that like, we will be joining him after this game is over. There's a link.
Thank you, Bradley. For, don't spam, dude.
Yeah.
What's the real problem now on the Cavaliers? Let's see. I mean, they're shooting 43% from the field. They have 11 three-pointers made on 32% shooting, so it's a lot better than they were in Game 2. They have 21 assists, 3 steals, 6 blocks, 10 turnovers. They did concede 18 points to Indiana off those turnovers. That's a lot of points to concede.
And I'll be honest, the biggest issue right now for the Cavs, they're playing great. The starters are crushing it. Donovan, Jared Allen, all those guys, Strus. Their bench ain't doing much.
The bench?
Sam Merrill, 1 for 4. Ty Jerome, 1 for 6. Hunter's 2 for 4. Not bad. But those other guys, not doing much. What's taking so long to review this? This clearly shows out on the Pacers. Let's go. It will be Indy's ball. Is it on the Cavs? No, Guns and Roses. It's out on Obi Toppin.
Here's the call.
Oh, they calling a foul.
Oof. Okay, so Indiana will have 2 free throws.
The challenge backfired.
Oh, man. So 2 free throws coming up for Obi.
Because it did go. He lost it, but they're saying there was a foul before he lost it.
Charge a timeout. Wow. Toppin with 2 shots coming up.
Yeah.
Híjole.
I
Wow.
didn't even pay attention to see if there's a foul.
Damn, Cleveland fans are not going to like that. Obi would now shoot 2 free throws. Terrible call, says Chris Brew. Common Indiana, says Arstano. That's insane, says Goodman.
He did make contact with him. I just wasn't looking for it.
Here's Toppin. First free throw. No good. He bricked it.
Go ahead and say it, Cavs fans. You know what they want to say.
Bottom line. A $2 donation from Zinger. Do you think Turner will get over 24.5 PRA? So right now he's at 16. I don't know, man. I don't. There's a part of me that wants to say yes because in the second half he's been absolutely brilliant. He was leading scorer in game number 2, but I don't know. I don't think so, man.
The issue, he doesn't get rebounds a lot because he's always out in the perimeter.
And I don't want to jinx you. Here's Ty Jerome with a lob to Mobley on the other side. 91-70. Mobley's got 14 and 9. Good luck, though, Zinger.
Yep.
I'm going to say no. 15 on the shot clock. Here's TJ McConnell, Obi Toppin. And also, remember, he came up limping a little bit. He just came back from the locker room. Turner's calling for the low post, but he won't get it as Matherin will draw a shooting foul from DeAndre Hunter. And more free throws coming up for the Pacers here.
This is how you can get back in the game. You know, drawing fouls, getting to the free throw line, scoring without the clock running.
Yep. Thank you guys for almost 1.4 thousand likes on the stream.
Yeah. Darius Garland's not in the game, Nelson. Not right now. He's in foul trouble, so he's not on the court right now.
We are going to be live for that Thunder and Nuggets game. That stream has already started with Rocha. That's why he's frozen right here on the Teams call. So we'll be live over there joining him as soon as this game wraps. As Matherin knocks down the second free throw to cut the lead to, 19? With 1:44 left to go here in the third quarter. Here come the Cavaliers into the front court. It's Mobley working the post against Turner on the baseline. He's like, come dance with me, Turner. Handoff. Goes Hunter. He'll take a step back shot over top it. That's no good. Turner with the rebound and the outlet to Matherin. He'll drive downhill. Kick out to Obi for 3. Obi misfires. McConnell tips it out to Hallie. He finds Matherin. Left corner 3. Matherin. The splash. 75-91, a 16-point game. Now, can you dig that? Sucker! Mobley draws a shooting foul on the other end by Turner. Quickly will go to the line for 2 shots.
Oh yeah, they were saying that before the shot.
So Turner's gonna check out. He's gonna check out, and Thomas Bryant's gonna check in.
Oh, has Thomas Bryant got his emotions under check?
Mobley, free throw number 1. Count it. 92-75. Rocha, American Challenge champion of the world. Exactly, Donta. Of the world! You can bet your boots that Rocha has an extensive police record, says Bobby the Snitch. Free throw number 2 is good by Evan Mobley. We're less than 40 likes away from 1.4K. Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. We got a 93-75 ball game as Mobley knocks down the free throws. He's got 16 and 9 here in the game. 1 minute left to go. Here come the Pacers with Halliburton, Toppin, Bryant, McConnell, and Matherin. Hallie working on Mobley on the right corner to Toppin. Now to Matherin. He gets bumped by Hunter, and that's going to be a foul. Matherin staring down Hunter. He'll make his way to the line for 2 free throws. They're exchanging some words right now. And right now, the referee's talking to Matherin.
They double teed him.
They double teed him. And Matherin says, we're just talking. We're just talking.
The refs are trying to get him under control, but because this is stemming because of what happened with Rick Carlisle and Thomas Bryant.
They were just talking. Like, it didn't even get that kind of chippy.
No. That's weak.
That was weak. Matherin will shoot the free throws, and it's good for the first one. $2 donation from Ricardo. Football Nation gave a TSF a huge shout out. Well, that was good for him, man. That's good on him. Thank you so much, Ricardo. Tell him we said thank you. He's a good channel over there. Great guy, and we appreciate the love.
Thank you.
Shout out to Football Nation. Thank you. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's a 12-4 run now for the Indiana Pacers. 77-93 is the score. 49 seconds to go. Here come the Cavaliers on the other side of the court with Mobley, Mitchell, Strus, Hunter, and Merrill. 27 by Mitchell here in the game. Leading scorer as he drives from the right elbow, kicks the left corner, finds Hunter, pump fake on top and puts the ball on the floor. Floater up, no good, but a whistle by Obi will send him to the line for 2 shots.
My God, it feels like they're calling everything now.
Hi, player 24/7. Thanks for being here, man.
Thank you.
Regier with a $2 donation. I just put in a live bet. Cavs over 124.5 to win $28. I hope it doesn't backfire on you, Regier. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Thank you, brother. And the first free throw is good by DeAndre Hunter, 94-77 with 33 seconds left to go here in the third period. It was a foul committed by Obi Toppin. That was his second personal foul. 5.2K in the chat. 25 likes away from 1.4 thousand. Keep smacking that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe on the channel. We'd love to see your name pop up here on the stream. As he knocks down both free throws, DeAndre Hunter does. It's 95-77, under 30 seconds to go. Here come the Indiana Pacers. And Howley, Toppin, McConnell on the left elbow, drives, shoots, over Mobley, knocks it down, 79-95. Under 20 seconds remaining. Mitchell fights his way across the court, down the baseline, and the layup is good. Along came a spider. Indeed. 97-79. No shot clock for Halley. 5, 4. Toppin on the right wing hesitates. He'll put up the shot over Mobley. That's short, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Indiana 79. Cleveland 97. It's an 18-point game here going into the fourth quarter. So what I need y'all to do is hold up those 4s high in the air. Put those 4s in the chat. Because it's time for what we call the clutch quarter. And why do we call it the clutch quarter? Well, this series has shown you it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. That's why it's called the clutch quarter.
Yes, sir. So let's go, guys. We're in store for a good one. We know we're going to get a good fourth quarter.
And the chat coming through in the clutch, getting us to 1.4K likes on the stream. Let's go, everybody in the chat. What's up, Nina Turner? Sam Patton, Raymond Vlog, Jed Lockett, Emin Lopez. We got Super T23, Aaron Hughes, Knowns in the house, Reyna's in the house. What's up, Donald Hamilton? What's up, Gold School? Bobby Cox with the $5 dono. Oh my God, what the fuck? Rocha, did you just crap in your pants? You could have waited until you got to the restroom. Seriously, smells terrible. Ugh. That's why he's got that look on his face. It's an evil smirk, Bobby Cox.
He knows, yeah.
So you're on top of that, Bobby.
Appreciate that, bro.
Thank you, bro. Folks, if you're wondering why Rocha is frozen to our left, it's because he ended his team's call with us. So that way he can go start that Nuggets and Thunder stream, which is already live right now, because we're going to be live covering that game as well. Rocha is over there. That's the link in the chat. So as soon as we're done here, after this game, we're going to join him for the rest of that game.
So if you want to go over there and hit that like on that stream, go do so, guys. We'll be there after this quarter.
No more afro for Rocha over there.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Dante says Smile 3 ad presented by Rocha. I still gotta watch those movies. I still haven't watched them.
Pretty good. That's really good.
I heard the second. You told me the second one, right? Was better than the first,
Uh,
or someone else.
I'm gonna go with the first one being better.
Okay.
But the second one has that same, like, it doesn't drop off for me. Like, it's still a really damn good movie.
Okay.
It keeps the essence of the first one.
Gotcha.
I like them both. So we're in a commercial break. We're gearing up for the clutch quarter. Donovan Mitchell is the leading scorer of the game with 29 points. He's on pace for another 40-burger in this series. But the thing is it going to be enough? Will they finally be able to close out a game in this series while being up by double digits?
We'll see. It all starts with them if they keep dominating the boards like they have been, getting those second chance opportunities.
Brazier brings up a good point. Donovan Mitchell, along with Darius Garland, they each have 4 fouls heading to the fourth quarter.
Yep.
4 fouls apiece.
Yes, they do.
Now, according to Darius Garland, he didn't pick up a 5th foul in that third quarter
I didn't see him play that much.
because he had 4 fouls going into half.
Yeah. Bubbles, who's gonna be clutch?
The Pacers are wearing shirts that say yesers. The yesers. Here come the Cavaliers to start the fourth quarter. And on the floor, it's Mobley, Garland, Strus, Wade, and Sam Merrill. Merrill hesitates on the left wing. He's looking to hand off to Strus. He does. Siakam picking him up. And he'll shoot a deep shot that goes well out of bounds and turns it right back over to Indiana.
Let's see if Indiana starts off strong in this quarter.
On the floor for the Pacers, shooting on the left side of the court, it's Siakam, Nesmith, Toppin, McConnell, and Matherin. Leading scorer on the floor is Matherin with 20. And here's TJ McConnell working on Dean Wade down the baseline. McConnell takes him to the left corner. Now to Toppin, swings it, top of the key. Siakam puts the ball on the floor against Mobley. Handoff, McConnell curls around the screen. The shot is up, no good. And Siakam gets the rebound and puts it in for 2.
There you go, Siakam. He's got to step up.
Finally, some second chance points there for Indiana. They struggled in that field throughout the game, whereas Cleveland has 25 second chance points tonight. Garland for 3, and that's a splash for Darius Garland, who now has 8 on the game. 8 points. 10:52 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Backing down, Merrill is Toppin. To the cutter. Siakam with the slam and the foul.
And one?
And 1 for Spicy P.
Okay. Wow. Siakam has to start this quarter off strong. Let's go.
Do y'all think Mobley will score one more bucket? I do, Jayton. I do.
Definitely.
What's up, Lloyd Dingle?
What's up, bro?
That's tough. All right, Spicy P at the line, shooting a free throw. He's got 10 points going to the line. Strus will check out. Hunter will check in. Siakam at the line.
He's had a quiet game until now.
He's been having a quiet series scoring-wise, but he's out there making his presence known. Free throw is good, so it's a 16-point game. We're close to 1.5 thousand likes on the stream. Keep smacking that like button if you haven't done so already, if you are enjoying the stream. And here comes Garland into the front court, shooting on the right side. He's joined by Mobley, Wade, Hunter, and Merrill. Matherin picking up Garland, top of the key. He'll take him off the dribble down inside. Draws a shooting foul from Matherin, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. And Matherin, with that, just picked up his 4th foul.
Oh, Matherin.
And the crowd is booing. They didn't like that call.
Nope.
Irving with the $2 donation. Runners first, third, bottom 6, full court. I kick it. Touchdown.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Irving, for the 2. The crowd reining in the boos as Garland knocks down the first free throw.
Garland.
Again, if you guys are brand new, we're going to be live for every single game in this postseason. Every game we're going to be live for. So if there's an NBA playoff game on, Sports Fury is going to be live for it until we have a champion. So hit that subscribe. We want to see your name pop up here on the stream. We'll try to shout you out as we're calling the plays. Thank y'all again for watching and listening from wherever y'all are from. Garland knocks down the second free throw. He puts them up 102-84 with 10:25 to go. And here come the Pacers on the other end. Toppin, handoff goes Neesmith, left wing. Top of the key, Siakam. He's looking to his right, finds Matherin. Dean Wade to pick him up. Shot clock to 8. Toppin gets the ball with 6 on the shot clock. Puts the ball on the floor. 5, 4, 3 to Siakam. But first layup is good. Through the contact, too. Just in time to beat the shot clock. 102-86. It's a 16-point game once again, but can the Pacers get a stop? Merrill hits Mobley right wing outside, off the screen, and Siakam will fight through it to pick him up. He'll back him down. Mobley in the post, step back, off the left foot, won't go, and a loose ball foul called against Neesmith off the miss. A Neesmith loose ball foul.
That's his 4th foul, too.
He's got 4 to go with Matherin's 4. Irving with the $2 dono. Center over guy's head. We will win 2-1. I got the power. I got the power.
Thank you, Irving.
Thank you again, Irving. The crowd does not like the calls. They're wanting a challenge, but there's not going to be a challenge. Cavaliers will inbound here with Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Wade, and Hunter. On the floor for the Pacers, it's Siakam, Neesmith, Toppin, McConnell, and Matherin. 14 on the shot clock. Mitchell inbounds left sideline, top of the key. Allen driving downhill against Siakam. Got the layup.
Okay, Jarrett. No.
Jared Allen, 19 and 10 here in this game 3. Toppin calls for it. Goes to the cutter. McConnell will finish with the layup. And he's screaming at the refs for an and one. He won't get the whistle. 88-104. Hunter brings it across the timeline. McConnell's got 10 points off the bench. Now Dean Wade hands it back off to Hunter, picked up by Toppin. Shot clock to 10. He's got the step back. The 3 is no good. Rebound goes Mitchell. A second chance opportunity for the Cavaliers. They've already had 27 second chance points in this game 3 here in Indiana. Mitchell with the crossover to Mitchell on the right elbow. Kicks left corner, and that's going to be a missed 3 by Dean Wade. Matherin comes up with a defensive rebound, and here come the Pacers into the front court, shooting on the left side. 6 on the shot clock. McConnell goes to the left elbow. Siakam backing down Garland. Garland is a smaller defender. His Toppin now to McConnell on the right elbow, and he'll put it up for a mid-range jumper. Okay. McConnell's got 12, and he cuts the lead to 14.
Ooh.
And we got a whistle. Did Dean Wade just hit T.J. McConnell in transition? Yeah. He did, and McConnell will fire up the crowd with 8.5 to go.
Uh-oh. Cavs. What are y'all doing?
8.5 to go. And we're almost to 1.5 thousand likes. Thank you to Brian Hicks for the subscribe to the channel, dude. Much appreciated, man. Keep blowing up that like button, guys. Let's get to 1.5K as the Pacers inbound this from the right sideline. Neesmith to T.J. McConnell. Nice cross to Merrill off the screen. Down the baseline. Kicks to Siakam for 3. Corner 3. Splash for Spicy P. Sean, we got an 11-point game, and Cleveland is forced to call a timeout with 8:22 to go, and the Pacers fans are in pandemonium. McConnell is hyping up the crowd.
Josh.
Commercial break. It's not how you start, Sean. It's how you finish.
What is happening?
Indiana is outscoring Cleveland 14-7 in this clutch quarter. By God.
Guys, 11-point game is nothing. Nothing.
Especially with this Pacers team. 11 points is nothing. Remember, in the last, 30 seconds of game 2, they scored 8 points to Cleveland's 0. To win the game by 1. So this is a close one again right now. So Cleveland's got to do a better job of closing out these games. So Kenny Atkinson calls a timeout. They got to talk this over.
If you're a Cavs fan, you got to be a little worried. I understand. You're like, well, we're fully healthy now. But the thing is, it's the mindset, man. These Pacers are so confident. There's no quit in them because they know that they've done it before.
They have. Big Wood in the chat says, if you listen closely, you can hear the Cavs fans clutch their asshole. That's tough. That's tough. The Mad Belmont says, don't tell me I just came back into the chat when there's a comeback brewing. Yup. It's happening, dude.
It is.
It's happening. Herbert in the chat says, wow, it's happening again. Oh, my goodness. We're at a commercial break. Timeout taken by Cleveland. This is absolutely insane. Lewis Johnson in the chat says, smell my clinch right now. Jesus. Lord have mercy. And we just hit 1.5 thousand likes. Let's go.
Hey, I don't. Even if you're not a fan of either one of these teams, or even if you are, we gotta have some great games here in this series, and we're loving it.
Cheers to you guys. Rocha, I know you're frozen right now, but you're chilling.
Josh, what'd you just cheers? What'd you just clink? There's nothing there.
I don't know. What the hell's going on? What the hell you got?
There's nothing there, guys.
Woo. Peter, what's up, man? His cows are getting scared right now. Right now, their buttholes are about that clenched. They're puckered. They're puckered up, man. They've been down this road before. We've seen this show before.
Yep.
We know how this movie ends. So, I don't know. We're at a commercial break still. Timeout taken by Cleveland. We hope you guys are having a great time. We appreciate the hell out of each and every single one of y'all tuning in. Over 6,000 in the house. We go live for every single playoff game in this postseason. So hit that sub. I want to see your name pop up here on the stream. Shout out to Trending Hype says, I'm from India. I love your energy. We love you too, buddy.
Hey, shout out to you, man. Thank you.
We feed off of you guys. Jose Vega says, let's, first time watching. Y'all about to subscribe. Butthole, that smell. Oh my God. Jose Vega, thanks so much for being here.
Appreciate that, bro.
Cheers, guys.
All right, let's see how the Cavs look coming out of this timeout. Let's see what they draw up, Josh.
Let's see what Kenny Atkinson draws up for Cleveland. Cavaliers in their black uniforms here tonight. Pacers in their whites. It's going to be Cleveland basketball with Jared Allen, Darius Garland, Mitchell, Strus, and Merrill all on the floor. Mitchell's got 29. Pacers on the floor, Siakam, Neesmith, Toppin, TJ McConnell, and Matherin. Matherin with 20. And on the other end, a three by Merrill is short. Rebound Mitchell. And he'll reset the offense and bring it out to the left wing outside. Picked up by Neesmith. Allen sets the screen. He'll move right side, downhill attack. Turnaround jumper over Siakam. Mitchell, what a bucket. He's got 31.
Second chance opportunities again.
What a bucket by Mitchell. Toppin, Siakam on the left elbow. Finds Matherin inside. He's got Garland, who's got 4 fouls. Puts the ball on the floor. Takes him to the rack. And the score is good for Matherin. He was looking for a foul.
I thought there was going to be one.
He was foul hunting Garland right there. He did not get a whistle. Oh my goodness, the crowd on their feet chanting defense. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell the splash. Mitchell's got 34. 109-95. A 14-point game. Siakam backing down Allen. He'll drive down the baseline. Handoff goes top and ball's knocked loose out of bounds. Last touch by Indy. Cleveland ball.
Ooh, good defense, Allen.
Woo! We got a $5 donation from Jizz Wizard. I just got back from the hospital. I have a kidney stone. Hurts like hell. Do not recommend. Oh, brother, I am so sorry. That sounds awful, man.
I heard those are very painful.
Bro, I hope it passes quick and soon in a hurry. Jizz, man, thank you so much for the 5. I'm sorry, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for the donation.
7:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Here come the Cavaliers with Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, and Strus. Toppin picking up Mitchell on the left wing outside. Shot clock to 8. 7. Mitchell on the attack, attacking downhill. Kicks to the right wing. Strus for 3. Oh, Strus with the clutch splash. A timeout taken by Indiana with 6:57 remaining. 112-95. Cleveland is up.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot, guys.
My God. My God. 6.5 thousand in the chat. We just hit 1.6K. How many Cavaliers fans do we have up in here right now? Cavs fans. You guys looked great out of that last timeout. Mitchell was clutch on those possessions. That was a good timeout taken by Cleveland. Let's see if Indiana can answer out of this Rick Carlisle timeout.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Alex Jones. Strus is the only white dude hitting wide open threes tonight, says Showtime. Dude, Strus has had a series, brother. Strus has had a series. He's 50% from downtown tonight. Has 20 points. 20 for Strusy Bear. Regier says, I blame McConnell for hyping up that crowd, gave us fuel. Well, that's what you got to do, man. You got to hype up your people. You got to make it loud and proud. Call him Dr. Strus. Oh, my goodness.
I like that.
6.3K in the chat and almost a 1.7 thousand likes already. You guys are killing it, man. Thank y'all so much for the love and support you guys are showing us. We hope you guys are having a great time. And if you're brand new, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe. We would love to see your name pop up here on the stream. And we'll try to shout you out as much as we can. We will be live for the Thunder and Nuggets game number 3 in Denver. As soon as this game wraps up, we're going to join our other co-host, Rocha, who's already live for that Nuggets and Thunder game. And there's the link in the chat for that stream. We'll be joining him as soon as this game is over.
Yep. So let's go, guys. Doubleheader tonight.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they moved back the start time to 9:25 Eastern.
All right, okay. Okay, cool. I like it, baby.
Because it was supposed to start at 9, right?
Yeah, 9 Central. Now it's going to be at 9:25 Central, so that gives us a little bit more leeway. We'll see.
Yeah, they have to be like, man, they milked this game way too long.
I'm telling you, they needed longer blocks for the postseason. I don't know why they didn't give at least 3-hour windows.
I'm shocked about that.
Because this is multiple times they've had to push back the time for the second game on these double headers, whether on TNT or ESPN.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did 2.5 blocks, especially with these long stretched out timeouts that we've had, all the reviews and all the things that's going on.
Seriously.
So, anyway, we're at a commercial break here, taken by the Indiana Pacers on a timeout with under 7 minutes to go. Keep smacking that thumbs up, y'all. We appreciate the love support. We're less than 40 likes away from 1.7. Okay, so on the floor for the Pacers, it's Siakam. No, it's going to be Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Mathurin. For the Cavaliers on the floor, Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, who has 34 points, and Strus, who has 20. That's who's on the floor right now.
Halliburton, 4 points. You got to step up, man.
Thank you so much, Alim, for the Philippines. Appreciate you. Shout out to all the Filipinos in the chat. Here come the Pacers out of the timeout, shooting on the left side of the court. Again, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Mathurin on the floor. Toppin finds Turner on the baseline. He's going to be fouled by Strus, who picks up his 4th foul. Turner to the line for 2 free throws.
2.
What's up, Corgi Monster? 2 free throws for Turner. These are crucial right now with under 7 minutes remaining in the quarter.
I'm glad they went back to Turner, man. Turner's been one of their best players tonight.
Turner at the line. First free throw is up, and that is good for Miles Turner.
All right, first one's good. Oh, thank you, Nerbiana, for watching now our live. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Glad to have you.
Stick around.
Turner misses the second free throw, so it's a 16-point lead for Cleveland. Garland falls on the ball, and we're going to get a jump ball. Garland, he had a fall, and then he got tied up with Indiana, so it's going to be a jump ball coming up.
Yeah.
With, who?
Mathurin.
Mathurin. So on the floor for Indiana, it's Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Mathurin. For the Cavaliers, it's Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, and Strus. Jump ball between Mathurin and Garland coming up. What's up, Red Banner? So close to 1.7 thousand likes. Keep smacking that thumbs up, y'all. Let's get to 1.7K on the stream. We greatly appreciate it. Jump ball is up, and that's going to be Turner who gets the possession for Indiana. Down 16. Toppin. Attacking Mobley off the dribble. Down from the elbow. He misses at the rim. Mobley recovers. And the outlet pass goes to Mitchell into the front court. 16 on the shot clock. 6:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. The crowd chanting defense as Nembhard picks up Mitchell around the top of the circle. And Mitchell fights through the defense. Floaters up. And it's going to be an N1. No, it's 2 free throws for Mitchell. Toppin fouls Mitchell. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Well, thank you for the free $5. One of those bot accounts again.
Thank you. Redmond R with the 165. Let's go, Redmond.
Thank you, Redmond.
Thank you so much, Redmond.
Appreciate it. Dude, Toppin has been a bum tonight. 1 for 7, Josh.
1 for 7.
0 for 4 from downtown. And some of those threes have been wide open, remember.
First free throw is good by Donovan Mitchell. And now he's got 35 points tonight. He could go for another 40.
Wow, he probably will. I bet under 220. I still have a shot. Ooh, not much, though. No, you don't have a shot.
That's tough. 6:07 remains in this fourth quarter. Toppin went to the bench. Mitchell has one more free throw to get through, and that is going to be, for the love of God, good. 114-96. Mitchell has 36 points, and here come the Pacers with Neesmith, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, and Mathurin. Hallie finds Mathurin for a wing 3. In and out it goes. Aldwin Sinda, thanks for the subscribe, brother. Mitchell will bring it into the front court, picked up by Nembhard by the half-court logo. 12 on the shot clock. Merrill sets a screen. He'll move off to the right side of it. Downhill floater. No good this time. Allen fighting for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Indy. It's Cleveland ball with 5:41.
Indy cannot box out, man. My God.
Rocha, are you still doing a staring contest with the chat? Oh, my God. Ball's inbounded. Mitchell, Allen, out to Mitchell for 3. In and out it goes. Rebound goes Indiana. And here come the Pacers. 5:35 to go. Nembhard attacking downhill. Gets stripped loose out of bounds by Mitchell. And last touch by Nembhard. Cleveland ball. Thanks for the subscribe, dude. I missed who that was.
Yeah, I didn't see either.
It's going to be Cassandra and Kuo. Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. Pacers as a team picked up a tech because of delay game. So tech free throw coming up
for Mitchell. We're less than 15 likes away from 1.7 thousand likes, baby. Keep hitting it. Let's go. Mitchell free throw is good. 115-96. Donovan Mitchell. He's got 37 points.
Yadho Gaming, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, brother. 5:31 left to go. Cleveland will have the possession, up 115-96. That's a 19-point lead. Strus, Mitchell, straight downhill. The layup is good and the foul. Donovan Mitchell will not be denied right now. And one free throw. Fouled by Miles Turner.
And we're getting another tech. Is this a game of techs?
Andrew Nembhard just got teed up. Nembhard just got teed up. Oh, brother.
Dude. Yeah, this is, I think this might be OVO, but it seems like the Pacers are just in their emotions right now. They're not focused. They're missing a lot of shots.
All right, we'll see. Mitchell, he will be shooting a technical free throw. And that's going to be a misfire. No good. A 21-point lead for Cleveland. Thank you for 1.7 thousand likes, baby. Thank you, and of course, thank you. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate the love.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate y'all being here. We're going to be live for that Thunder Nuggets game as soon as this one's over. The stream is already up and ready to go. Roach is live over there right now. We'll join him as soon as this game ends. And there's the link to that Nugget stream. Mitchell knocks down the end one free throw. So it's a 22-point lead for Cleveland. Here come the Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, who's only got 4 points. And a steal by Donovan Mitchell. This dude is everywhere. There's 5 spiders on the court right now. It's an infestation. Here's Mitchell to the rack. He draws a foul by Turner. He'll go back to the line for 2 shots.
That's Turner's 5th foul.
That's Turner's 5th foul. Miles Turner not having a great second half like he did in game 2.
Nope.
Halliburton, bad night. 2 for 8, 4 points. But great night, once again, Donovan Mitchell.
Again, he's hit. He has over 40 points.
Over 40. He's averaging over 40, right? And for the series?
Yeah.
And Mitchell at the line. First free throw. Good for the Spider.
That's good.
He's got one more coming. Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
They're conceding.
The Pacers are going to concede because James Johnson is checking in. James Johnson is checking in for Indiana as well as Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, he don't play unless it's over.
Here comes the second free throw for Donovan Mitchell. Looking for number 42. He's got 42 points. 5 minutes to go. Indy down 96-120. Mitchell's got 13 points in this quarter. Also getting it done on the defensive end as well. Johnson sets a screen. Oh, he commits an offensive foul. On that screen to Strus. It's back to Cleveland.
Come on.
Rozier says, Josh, I just won $40 with the Cavs scoring over 124.5 and winning by 2.5.
Well, they haven't scored 124 yet.
Yeah, you need, 5 more points? You need 5 more points? I'm hoping that other guy, Zinger, took the under on Turner.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he did take the under on Turner. 120-96, 4:40 to go. Here's Mitchell. Finds Allen on the baseline. Floater, no good. Mobley on the putback is fouled by Nembhard. And he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Check this out. Cleveland has shot 31 free throws. 31 free throws to Indiana's 26.
Yeah, a lot of free throws tonight.
Free throw number 1 for Evan Mobley. And that is good for Mobes.
Mobley.
He's got 17 points, 12 rebounds here tonight. Thank y'all so much for smacking that thumbs up. Almost to 1.8K likes on the stream with almost 6,000 still here in the house. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
We're going to be live for that Nuggets and Thunder series as soon as this game wraps. Pacers, come on, says Mystique. Come on. There's the link to that Nuggets stream and Thunder. Second free throw is good for Evan Mobley. He's got 18 and 12 now. And here come the Pacers. It's a 16-1 run for Cleveland over the last 3-18. Nembhard bounce pass. James Johnson misses the dunk. Actually, he's fouled by Mobley. So James Johnson will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Can't remember the last time I've seen him like shoot a free throw or even play. Yeah, they're talking about how he's a great teammate. That's why a lot of teams keep him. He was in Dallas and everybody loved James Johnson.
James Johnson. Free throw number 1 for James. That is good.
Next on, Thunder Nuggets, Game 3.
Roach is already live over there. Sean's about to drop the link once again if you want to come hang out with us for our coverage of the Nuggets and Thunder game number 3. Second free throw is no good by James Johnson. Rebound goes to Mobley, his 13th of the ball game. And here we go. On the other end, here is Mitchell into the front court. Picked up by Halliburton to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Picked up by Hallie on the left wing outside. 7 on the shot clock. A deep shot from 3 won't go. James Johnson comes down with a rebound and an outlet to Matherin into the front court. Downhill attack. He's fouled by Strus. That's his 5th personal. Matherin will shoot free throws.
Yep.
A lot of free throws tonight, especially in this 4th quarter.
A lot.
Especially in the 4th quarter.
A lot of fouls.
Go to the, here. 21 likes away from 1.8K. Let's go. 21. Do we have 21 people in the chat? Matherin knocks down. No, he missed the first one.
He missed. Wow.
He missed the first free throw. Shepard's going to check in for Halliburton, who did not have a good night tonight.
Nope.
Tonight was not a good night for Hallie. What a great performance by Cleveland here today. Getting a little bit healthier now. Matherin knocks down 1 of 2 free throws. 4 minutes to go. Cleveland up 122-98. Strus to inbound to Garland. And it's going to be Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Strus, and Merrill all on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here is Garland. He's picked up and now hands it off to Mitchell, guarded by Shepard. Mitchell, nice little cross, driving, and draws a foul. He'll go back to the free throw line for 2 shots.
God, man. We're at least we're gonna have 5 games in the series, at least now. At least. Yeah, everybody's still hanging out with us. Remember, we got one more stream to go right after this game, but looking like the Cavs are gonna cut into this series 2-1. Finally, get their first win of the series, guys. Finally. I keep smacking that like, and let's go. First free throw is good for Donovan Mitchell. Rozier's screaming, I need 2 more points. And Mobley is sitting, guys. 18 points, 13 rebounds. We probably won't see him the rest of the game. Yeah, they're checking out everybody. Isaac Okoro's in there, Dean Wade. Only person I can't check out is Mitchell because he's shooting free throws.
Thank y'all for 1.8K likes on the stream. Hats off to y'all. As Mitchell will miss a second free throw picked up by Shepard on the rebound. 3:40 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 123-98. Thomas Bryant with the slam on the other end. His first bucket of the night.
Surprised they didn't call foul.
It's Johnson, Walker, Furphy, Thomas Bryant, and Shepard on the floor.
Who the fuck is Furphy?
Furphy. And here come the Cavaliers back on the other end. Furphy is number 12. Mitchell, kick out, Wade, the corner 3, no good. Rebound goes Jared Allen, and the offense will reset here. Oh, was that over the back? Yeah. It's a violation, half-court violation right there by the Cavaliers, so it's going to be Indiana ball.
But it allows Ty Jerome to check in for Mitchell, Strus to check out, and Allen to check out, so it kind of worked out.
Oh. 2 more wins, please, Cavs, says Rozier. Oh, wait, no, you need 2 more points. You need 2 more points. Oh, brother. 3:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. You need that 2 extra points. Okay, so on the floor now for the Cavaliers is Dean Wade, Okoro, Ty Jerome, Strus, and Jared Allen, who's still out there. Right? No, they got Jared Allen out there. They got Jared Allen out there. 16 on the shot clock. Here goes the drive for Shepard, left short corner. Kick up top to Furphy, stolen up by Porter Jr., and he will be fouled. No, that's Okoro, I'm sorry. Okoro will go to the line for 2 free throws.
You can get the points for you.
More free throws, yeah! Whoop, whoop.
Oh, my God. What time they scheduled? It said 10? 9:25?
9:25, so 4 more minutes.
Come on.
But a lot of free throws here in the fourth quarter as Okoro knocks down the free throw.
Una mas, scissors here. Una mas.
One more free throw. Free fries from McDonald's? Sure, I'll take free fries from McDonald's. John Castillo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please? Thank you.
Halliburton is clipped. Tonight he was not good. 2 field goals the entire game.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Okoro, second free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Shepard of the Pacers. Under 3 to go. Ooh, James Johnson driving, layup is good. No whistle. My God, there we go. 124-102. Rozier desperately needs 1 more made field goal or a free throw. My God. All right.
He was celebrating earlier. He jinxed himself.
I know. Wade, Okoro, Ty Jerome, Green, and Porter Jr. on the floor. And Green stopped at the rim. And here come the Pacers with 2:13 to go. Here's James Johnson on the missed layup. And no, Jarris Walker, I'm sorry. He was fouled by Ty Jerome. Jarris Walker will go to the line for 2 free throws. Ooh.
Y'all scored again.
It's all good. I don't want to hear any excuses from the Pacers. Take this L and win the next one on Sunday, says Andre. Yeah, no excuses. No excuses. Yeah. First free throw is good by Jarris Walker. 102, 124 with 2:09 left to go. Studio. Second free throw is no. Oh, it is good. 2:07 left to go. We're 80 likes away from 1.9K likes as Okoro misses the layup. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Jarris, Johnson, Shepard, the hesitation, the lob down inside for Indiana won't go. Who was that? That was Bradley who missed the lob right there. 80 likes away from 1.9K. Here's a baseline cut to Javonte Green, who just loses control of the ball. Oh, my God. 1:40 to go. Oh, brother, Rozier. Good luck, man. Jarris spinning, kicking. Furphy for 3. Furphy the miss. Dean Wade the rebound. 1:28 to go. Ahead goes Ty Jerome. 17 on the shot clock. 1:20 to go. And here goes a 3 by Jerome. No good. Furphy the rebound. 1:15 to go. Rozier needs 125 plus for Cleveland as Walker will be fouled by Okoro and go to line for 2 free throws.
They haven't scored in almost 2 minutes.
What's up, Luke? He says, I think we knew Cavs would get 1. I think Indy still wins in 6. Let's see. Our game time predictions, I think me and Sean both took. Oh, Sean took Indy. I thought Rocha was the one who took Indy.
You had to pull it back up, Josh.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Oh, yeah. I thought they'd win game 4, to be honest, Cavs. So.
Jarris Walker, did he make that first one?
I think so. Yeah.
And the second one is going to be missed. Rebound, Javonte Green. 1:07 to go. Oh, my goodness. 125 plus for Rozier. He needs 1 bucket. Jerome to Porter Jr. And now here comes Porter Jr. on top of the key, picked up by Jarris Walker. 6 on the shot clock. He'll go inside. He gets the layup. He got it, Rozier. He got it.
There you go.
He got it.
Barely.
44 seconds to go. Here comes Indiana. Walker for 3. Short. Porter Jr. the rebound. Outlet goes to Okoro. And he'll kick out to Ty Jerome for 3. No good. Rebound goes Indiana for Furphy. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Furphy out to Jarris Walker. 23 seconds on the game clock. Ball's knocked loose. He recovers. Shot is up. No good. And Javonte Green gets the rebound. 14 seconds to go. It's anyone's game. Keep smacking that thumbs up on the live stream. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this game is O-V-A. Over. Let's go. Cleveland gets their first win of the series.
There you go, guys. Congratulations, Cavs fans. Sorry, Pacer fans. Your star players just did not show up today. Turner had a good first half, but that's it. But good job avoiding an 0-3 deficit. Oh, shit.
All right, now we're going to head over to that Thunder and Nuggets stream, which is already live here on the Sports Fury. Roach is live for it right now. Sean's dropping the link. We're going to go join him here in a moment. He's already live to call that game. So we'll see you guys over there for that stream. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching us for this Game 3 between Cleveland and Indiana. We hope to see you guys for Game 4. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you for the Thunder Nuggets stream here in a couple minutes.
All right, guys.
Y'all have a good night.